cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another live stream. How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good one. Let me move the cam over, honestly, because I remember I knocked it off a little bit to the side and I've been feeling a little bit awkward since. Wait, that's not what I need. Can I just uncut this right shoulder so I can get some movement in there? Ooh. Now I feel like a complete man. How y'all doing though? Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all having a good one. Look at the music up and running again. Alrighty, boys. It is time. Everybody check your BNet right now. Everybody log on your BattleNet right now. Log on. Check it. Check your BattleNet right now. You with me? We'll do it together, chat. We'll do it together. Oh, something's updating. Is that little dial? I don't know what it could be. Open up your BNet with me. Do it! We got something updating, so we'll just let the update finish. I'll give you guys plenty of time. How y'all doing though? Welcome back to the stream. All the papa, what's up, Lino? How you doing, fam? What's up, Dal, my man? What's up, Blizzard? How you doing, dude? Dirks, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Dal? Haven't been in a while. Definitely gonna come back for a classic. The classic WoW, dude. The classic. Hell yeah. Hope you've been well. I've been pretty good, man. I've been grinding, dude. Straight up fucking grind all day, every day. Why is what? Why are we all in here? Is something happening? What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Are you not seeing the stream or something? Dude, Corey doesn't see the streams. Alright, boys. Do we have it? Maybe it's not up yet. We're waiting for PTR though. Apparently a bunch of stuff being updated for PTR. And apparently a bunch of classic WoW stuff is also being updated. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the game. So this stream, honestly, what's up, Zakaria? How you doing, man? They say we're not streaming on Twitch anymore. I just restream it now, dude. I just restream. I don't actually like pay attention to chat that much. It's just if somebody prefers to watch me on Twitch, they can. We're a fucking YouTube main, dude. YouTube main. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. What you mean, see this stream? I was talking about WoW. Oh, what do you mean? What? Is anything happening? Okay, so we are looking to see if we do get the WoW beta. Classic WoW beta. We have no idea if we'll get it or not. It's supposed to be a small beta. Not a lot of people are going to be invited. They said it's going to be smaller than a lot of people expect. They don't want to have like a weekend where it just floods people in and anybody can log on, but the main people that are going to be in the beta, it's going to be a small number of people. Mostly to test a lot of the mechanics. We also know other things like you're going to be able to get to maximum level 30 in Classic. So I don't know if you'll probably have access to some of the dungeons and whatnot. I got beta, but played private servers at 60. That's another thing that I was gonna add on Zillion is since there is gonna be a smaller pool size of people than what they usually do. Who are they gonna get it in, right? Who are they gonna get into the classic beta? And I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they would know this, but I'm pretty sure they would know that most of the guys that say they're all about classic there's a good chance a lot of them play private servers. So to get them off of private servers so they could show others, maybe his friends, maybe to stream it, maybe make YouTube videos, get them to play Classic, get them to try out Classic. It's easy exposure if you do that. Then of course there are going to be other influencers, big ass channels like Preach WoW is most likely not going to get in now, but Swifty, fucking Bajira, a lot of those guys are going to get in there to get the regular hype going. But they are going to have, what I'm saying is I doubt that I might get in. I'm having second thoughts, dude. Unless you have some guy at Blizzard and you gave him like a BJ 20 years ago and he's just trying not to get me too'd. I highly doubt that a lot of people are gonna get in. I don't think I'll get in. I'm hoping. We're praying here, boys. We're praying to fucking Thrall, our boy. Look at him. Save heaven. You guys see that cinematic? It's fucking amazing. Hey man, I love Classic, but a current expansion as well. I don't want the current game to die. I don't think it'll die. You know what I think will happen? Imagine Blizzard not giving content creators no access. I actually would think it'll be a good idea not to, because because they're gonna give it to some. And it's just gonna be a fucking envy and a goddamn half. It's gonna be a fucking envy contest. So I'm gonna be sitting here like on my ass, thumb up my ass, and just like, wish I could play Classic. While Swifty there is gonna make a goddamn video over and over and over on that shit and stream it. And but I know they're gonna give it to all the guys that have been talking about Classic. They're gonna give it to some private server players. They're gonna give it to friends and family, and then certain Twitch dudes, stream dudes. So, like Asmon and all of them. I don't have the Classic beta, feels bad. We don't know if we get it yet, do we? We don't know if we get it. Is anybody playing it right now? That's all we can go off of is the fact that Twitch. We can look at Twitch, see who's playing World of Warcraft Classic. If anybody's playing Classic. What the fuck? Does WoW have almost as much viewers as Fortnite? That Classic hype is real. And it's all people watching Classic videos, so we don't know when Classic is going to be up. Unless, is he playing right now? Is S-Fan playing right now? No, wait. Oh, okay, so he was actually invited to a special beta where a group of like... What is it? Group of... Wait, Monkey News, is he playing right now? Or is that a private server right now? Because I know this guy plays a lot of private servers. Yeah, he's hiding in the chat, so maybe private servers. I think that is private servers. So, I know that there's like a beta. And S-Fan guy got to actually... Not this guy. This is alpha footage from last week. Yeah, so a bunch of dudes got to play alpha footage from a week ago. Blizzard got them all to get to play beta or alpha, whatever. And like actually test it out. So S-Fan got to get a level 40 character, got to test out all this stuff or whatever. Everybody got to play, and I think it's just people looking through the old footage. Or maybe he's live right now. Is he live right now? I can't tell. No, he's like, he just crossed his hands. No, he's not. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if it's like footage of previous event or whatever, or if it's people playing live right now. But all we can do right now is just kind of wait until it goes live, if it does go live. Yeah, we don't know when it's going to be. It's supposed to be today, that's all. Rubius, that's okay. We're going to be playing 25-hour Friends on my own. Yeah. Alliance, right? Alliance with PP. Love you videos, man. Thank you. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, my man? Ryan Rod. I like that name. Dal Horde and Alliance for Classic. You know what? I kind of want to go Horde. I want to be an undead rogue. But I think a bunch of my guildies from a guild that fell apart this tier. Problem of Privates on Dalaran. Look us up. We were good platoon before. Pretty good. We were decent. But like, we could probably... So apparently a bunch of them want to play Alliance. So I'm probably going to play with them, honestly. So if they play Alliance, I'm going to play Alliance. Because I have my friends there, I have Squiz, I have Frumpy, I have all of them. If Young's playing, we'll get Scuba, we'll get all the guildies. Because I think it'll be more fun with guildies, you know what I mean? So for now, the plan is to get an Alliance character, but I'll probably get a second Horde character on that same server. Don't know what server, we have no idea. They even said they actually want to give all the servers a different name. So I don't think we'll have a classic Dalaran or a classic Tichondrius. I think they're going to take completely different names, so it's going to be like... Honestly, I don't even know what names I could give them. All the servers and shit. Honestly, I love you as much as we've been playing Outlaw Rogue now. I can't stop playing them at the moment. Yeah, Zillary, I actually got a bunch of I got a bunch of footages of me playing some 2v2 Outlaw, and it fucking wrecks. There's a brand new build with a bit newer traits, and it's insanely cool. Now, Duffy is actually insanely toxic. He just raged me because he congratulated someone for beating him in a duel 4 times in a row. You congratulated someone for beating him in a duels? That sounds toxic, dude. Just say good luck. Better luck next time. Also, what class was you playing against? Like, if he was playing against like a sub-rogue or a blood DK, and you're like, hey, you're a good blood death knight. That sounds toxic, dude. Come on. He's a shadow priest. What the fuck? Is sub-rogue viable again? It's fucking busted, SAT. It's broken. I'd rather still play Outlaw, but subtlety beef damage. Beef damage. I haven't really got to play it heavily in arenas or nothing. I kind of want them. Last time I tried to fuck around with it, I messed up so bad, dude. I can't get a normal opener. I congratulate Demon Hunter because he beat a Glad, lol. That's a Demon Hunter, dude. You can have a 5-year-old Demon Hunter beat a Gladiator Shadow Priest. Are you kidding me? Well, I said it was a good job. I don't know, man. Have you said something to toxic to Darthley before? Because I get a feeling Zakati you told something to Darthley before. Because Darthley seems like a nice guy. I don't know him like personally. I never been over to his house for dinner or nothing. Never met his mom or dad. The guy is such a nice guy. Ooh, boom. Such a nice guy. Kind of mad that won't be a ninja looting in Classic because it was fun to watch. You know what? Like, of course they can't make everything come back, right? Some of the bugs and disconnects or whatever, they can't make that happen. While we're waiting for Classic WoW stuff, there is actually updates for PTR. You guys want to take a look at it? I want to take a look at it with PTR, man. There's class changes, There's class changes. Mount Achievements class changes. We haven't taken a look at it yet. Haven't taken a look at it yet closely. Class changes. I am very much hoping we don't get like a 2% buffs. I'm hoping there's some radical changes. Okay, now that I'm meant to prepare myself for disappointment. Let's go. Crucible Flame. Ancient Flame. Your sponsored abilities have a chance to cauterize the target, healing them. Ancient Flame, is that a new one? I guess so. Cauterize the target. Oh, that's the healer version. Okay. Concentrated Flame is the DPS one. Ancient Flame and Concentrated Flame. It now scales up for versatility. And it can heal ally for versatility. Okay, cool. I guess that's the secondary effect of it. Okay, cool. That's the necklace stuff. Like, I don't know much about the necklace stuff. Longer duration, that's cool. I like that. Reality shift. They're doing a lot with these necklace stuff. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm getting concerned because we're about more than halfway through the page and we haven't seen actual class stuff. They're changing the necklace stuff. Okay, class stuff. Breath Sister goes to generate 2 runes at the start and end. 16 per second. So you're gonna breathe for a little longer. That's it? You're kidding me. You can't just like debate me with like class changes. That's like neck changes, dude. Is that what we are? Are we a bunch of neck wearers? Is that what we are? Am I just a vessel and the neck is my class? Because they're doing a lot of changes for this shit. Some of them is just like, what? When an enemy melees you, the movement is reduced by 30 and you gain haste. That's like a tank thing, isn't it? Reality shift. Azerite beacon. Change the vendor, change the vendor, change the vendor. Man, I'm actually a little sad. I'm actually just disappointed. Yeah, we got a donut. What's up, fam? How you doing, dude? Obito! Love you, 5-5. Obito, we got a motherfucking hashtag Obito in chat showing appreciation for the wonderful donut. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you, my guy. What else we got? Pepe, achievements. I just kind of want to graze this stuff real quickly. I'll catching up with you guys. Facebook quality on Twitch is higher than YouTube. Is it really? What the fuck? Because of the darker tone on Twitch? Oh, could be, honestly. I never spoken to Darthley before because he is Horde and my DK is Alliance. Are you gonna play Classic? I'm hoping so, dude. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to. Did you change Blinktron? Oh, dude, the Blinktron is pimped out. What the fuck? Blinktron is actually pimped the fuck out. Look at him, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose my girlfriend to this guy. God, boys, hope y'all's girlfriends aren't gold diggers. And we got balloons for Alliance and Horde. That's probably going to be an event, right? Oh shit, that's cool. Wait, you actually have the full map of Mechagon? Or what is that? Oh, that's the, no it's not. That's the Jara. There's a world boss here, world boss here. Wow, this looks a lot better than whatever the fuck we have. Because we have like this weird ass map. That's like too realistic. And this is a lot better looking at. What else we got? Pepe? Mecha Pepe, cool. Achievements. Season. Veteran. War effort. Battle for the Zoro raid. Battle. Hurts long. Okay. That's just a bunch of achievements. I was thinking maybe we'll get something new in terms of PvP. Is this all we get? I'm so sad about this class changes, man, because that doesn't feel like class changes. Alrighty, boys. Well, besides waiting for the beta, what else should we do? If you want to play Classic, you need game time. Yeah, all you have to do to play Classic is you'll need to have a World of Warcraft subscription. So you know how I'm subscribed to World of Warcraft right now for EU and NA? As long as subscribe to a World of Warcraft, I guess region was going to make a difference, because let's say you're subscribed to EU, you can't play NA. You have to have an NA subscription. Just having a subscription to Classic will let you play Classic. You don't have to buy the game separately. Just have a subscription, you'll be able to play it. It's not free to play. It's just you pay as long as you have a sub. When is 8.2 coming out? We have no idea. June, July, sometime that in summer. What do you think about private BFA servers? Who plays private BFA servers? If you play in a private server, wouldn't you want to play something like Classic or whatever? Oh yeah, they wiped a bunch of characters. Yeah, they wiped all the characters on PTR as well, didn't they? Bummer. Dude, some people actually like fucking level characters on PTR. Like, I guess if you don't have money for a sub, and you just actually play PTR so you can level a character, and it's like, Blizzard's just gonna wipe it. I guess for some people that's still fun. It's so buggy and laggy, it makes it hard to play. Give us the content and watch the new cinematic with us. I can't. It's gonna be copyrighted as fuck, Time End. It's gonna be copyrighted as fuck, dude. I actually cannot. I can't. I like to have these as VODs for people to watch later. Some gear dependent, kind of gear dependent. You need a lot of mastery to make it work. I don't know if you have access to classic beta. When is it getting released? So it's supposed to be sometime today. We don't know when it's getting released. We actually have no idea when it's gonna get released. But it's supposed to be sometime today. The only way to know, I guess, is to see live streamers, see if anybody's playing it. And if somebody's actually playing Classic WoW as a live streamer, then it's out. And let's say somebody's playing it and you don't have it, then you didn't get in. Which is a little sad. We're kind of hoping we get in. I want to copyright your beard. That's not much of a beard, honestly. Not really much of a beard, to be honest. It's like a lady boy. It's like a little lady's beard, dude. I'm like a fucking 12-year-old with this thing. The 5511, hello. We could do some 5511. Do we got any group on EU? I'm guessing. They're actually, Wednesday is a terrible day for 5511 duels. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not a lot of you guys on EU get out for Wednesdays. So, I just want to jump in and then wait like 30 minutes for groups to form. You know what I mean? I just don't really know, man. I don't really know how I feel about that. I was lagging pretty hard yesterday. I am. Can I see a live stream on Classic yet? Nobody's streaming it. I don't think, at least. We can check on Twitch real quick. Hold on. Let's check Twitch chat. Is anybody playing Classic right now? Is anybody playing Classic right now? Wait, is this guy in the beta? No, he's like a on BFA. He's like a paladin. It's been like an unkillable paladin or some shit. Oh, he's like lagging really badly. What the fuck? He's like going insane, like rocking back and forth. Classic beta, classic. Nobody's playing classic beta. There is Esfand. He's looking at some of these older footages. Wait, if he will be the first guy to get invited, I feel like. Yeah, that's him just looking through old footages. If you see him on this paladin with this blue helmet, that means that we're all boosted to level 40 and they could like run around and do shit for a bit. Is anybody playing any of that shit, dude? Everybody's looking at classic videos. That's all everybody's doing on Twitch. That's all Twitch is. I can't really do that on YouTube because I'll get fucking copyrighted like a motherfucker. Instantly. Just pop and gone. Yeah, so we just kind of gotta wait. Yeah, so we gotta find something else to do, chat. We gotta find something to do. And while we wait. Please no, else Dal cannot communicate with chat anymore. Is Asmongold classic? No, he's just watching shit. You would love to have 45k viewers like Asmongold, wouldn't you? I mean, sure, for exposure, and it would boost my fucking ego. Sure. It's not really the viewer number that counts, though. I'd rather have like a good chat experience, though. Have you been on Asmongold's like stream? I think most people go to his stream to watch Asmongold do stuff. But like his chat is like you can't get a message through it. Unless the chat just like calms down for a second and you're spamming the same message. Yeah. There's no chat interaction. Let's go for some 551 in EU. Do we even have people for EU, man? You whole group up if y'all want to join. What the fuck? Wait, you started a group? Copyright Crisis is real. Only on YouTube. On Twitch you can do almost whatever unless you listen to like Maroon 5. And then you'll get DMCA'd for listening to Maroon 5. It's fucking weird on Twitch, dude. It makes no sense. Like it's like there's no rules except you can't have a wrong thought, say something that's you would think is normal. The most normal things you could just say, like blurt it out and oh, you got banned. It's like what? And you could get DMCA'd by a random fucking artist like Maroon 5. Which never fucking happened. Usually never fucking happened. Hey, Blizzard now has been over last year, but Classic, damn. Yeah, Classic is going to be kind of fun, man. It's going to be fun for at least a month or two at least. I'm not saying Classic is going to stop being fun, but like the new experience is going to be there. It's going to be like a fresh new ride, right? For a month, it's going to be awesome. And then you got to like, you know, start changing the oil and buffing out the paint and wax on, wax off and maintenance and shit. You know, the honeymoon period is going to be over. And it's either you're going to enjoy it and like it for what it is and keep playing, keep grinding, leveling, whatever you do. Or you don't, and you just go back to whatever, or just quit altogether. But it's going to be fun for a month at least. I don't know how it's going to be, like, months in. I feel like there's definitely going to be a good portion of people that are like, oh, that's a beautiful looking dog, AJ. AJ just posted his fucking pupper over on Discord, dude. Look at this fucking beauty. Look at the beautiful boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, why is it so zoomed in? That is a goofy little smile. What a beautiful dog, dude. What a beautiful pupper. Y'all join Discord if you want to see that shit. Ah, you took him out to a park or something? That's a beautiful dog, dude. He got big old ears. Oh, he's still growing, too. He's still growing. The ears are probably going to stop growing, though. Great Sport Endurance. What's up, Eduardo? Hi, MMM. Actually wipe and die. Or, WoW, where you can actually wipe and die. No, you can wipe in normal WoW. You just got to get into, like, actual, like... You gotta get past LFR and get into like mythic raids. I wipe a lot on COS mythic, dude. I don't know. A lot of people look at current one. It's like you can do LFR and never wipe and always kill bosses. It's the easiest game ever. It's like, dude, try turn up the difficulty. Maybe we should maybe that's the problem is there's difficulty settings to WoW. Classic didn't have difficulty settings. There was one difficulty. Go. Maybe we should go back and like make the difficulty for raids just mythic only. Yeah, a lot less people are going to be able to play the content and see it. More people will complain about it, but then it's like, well, at least we'll have the difficulty. If you would be like, wow, you could play WoW right now and never wipe and always win. All the free loot. I quit. Boring game. And it's like, if you change it up, it's going to be like, man, Blizzard made the game so much harder to bring back LFR. I just want to play the game, pay $50 and just like, never die. You're going to miss it. I know you're going to miss it. I'll play the beta today. If I get in. What do you think we'll get the first Thunder Fury in Classic? It's not gonna be a streamer. Or maybe if it is gonna be a streamer, it's not gonna be like popular streamers. It's gonna be some dude that knows exactly what they need to do. They'll have a raid in order to get him the first. It's gonna be somebody on Method, honestly. I won't be surprised. Or some other cabal of people that just decide, okay, we have a plan. This is what you're gonna do. We're gonna go first, world first Thunder Fury. And they're gonna snag that thing, run MD. They got dudes preparing on classic or fucking vanilla private servers right now. Prepping for that shit. It's not gonna be even funny. Gonna play retro WoW? Dude, I think it'd be kind of fun, at least for like a month. Is it Rogue and Classic? You know what? What I really want to do with Classic is play non-Rogue. I want to play a class that's actually really bad. A class of respect that's exceptionally terrible. And try to see if I can find a way to make it work. I find more fun with something like that. When you play like the underdog or whatever, you know what I mean? Like Outlaw, where it's at right now, it's good in the right situations. It's good if you know how to play. It's good if you're prepared with gear, you know what I mean? Most people are just gonna go play Assassination. Vendetta, stab, 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 they're dead, right? Or you play Outlaw, get the right buffs, get the setup, bam, 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 go through rotation, stun lock, CC, stun lock, bam, bam, grapple, grapple. It takes a little bit more just to get the same effort, but it's a lot more fun that way. Feral combat is unwanted. Dude, Ferals, I don't know. Ferals were actually not terrible in vanilla. There's guys right now that are playing with this helmet that when you power shift out of your form and into feral form, you gain energy. So you actually would open up with like rake, I think, into shred or pounce, or I guess rake, no more pounce, I think, into shred, shred, bite. And all you do is just shred and bite. And every time you're out of energy, you shift out and in. And you just bite, shred, shred, bite. You press Tiger's Fury once, and then you press 3 buttons from there. Shred to build common points, bite because you don't want to put bleeds. That would be a debuff slot that you can take one up in raids. Shred when at full common points, bite and power shift. You just cancel feral, shift into feral, and that gives you all your energy back. That's literally all you did. Like, and you actually did good damage too. Like, you weren't quite a Fury Warrior in Classic. I've seen dudes that do it on private servers right now. You're not a Fury Warrior, but you're pretty damn good DPS if you got the gear. So like at that point, it's like get the right gear and then you're like 3 buttons. I don't know if I want that. I would want a class that's actually really hard. Like nobody wanted them ever. So then I can maybe try to do this and that, you know, just experiment with myself, and it might fail. I might just go through a journey and just be like, I can't fucking make this thing work. You know what I mean? But it would still be fun. The journey getting there to the disappointment would be fun as fuck. Like a Shadow Priest or something, like nobody wanted them, or Ellie Shamans. They were basically like, you might as well play Resto Shaman, because you're useless as an Ellie, you know? A Shadow Priest, you might as well play Desc or Holy, most likely. Everybody wants a Holy. Unless you were like part of the 40-man, right? They were like, well, we already have a good team of plenty of priests, plenty of mages, plenty of warlocks, plenty of warriors, plenty of everything. We might as well bring a Shadow Priest just because fuck it. You know, when you're not pushing for the top number charts. Much off tank on a rare occasion as Feral. That's about it, not much melee. A Feral tanking is actually not bad either. There's dudes right now that are playing private servers that are tanking as Feral druids, or what I would know as Guardian, but bear druids, tanks. And they're doing dungeons, they're doing raids. Yeah, you're mostly off tank because we wouldn't want a prot warrior. Dude, there's prot warriors that are tanking with a two-hander or a dual wielding. Prot warriors that are dual wielding. Like, they'll have less defense because you lack the shield, but you hold an aggro better and easier, so everybody else can pop off. Fights are going through faster. Dude, it's been so many fucking years, and people already figured out every trick, it feels like. And the broken PvP. Oh yeah, PvP is gonna... Dude, there's a... The rogue PvP is gonna be insane, dude. What is it? It was a very cool guy that had like a video, and there was like a... He basically would just pull up this like... God, what is it called? It's like a hexa-looking circle thing. So basically it's like a circle UI thing on your map. It like rotates out and you will be like somewhere on the top right of the screen here while you're playing WoW. It will have like a bunch of different abilities. So it'll be like a cold blood here, cheap shot here, vanish here. What would it be? Like thistle tea. Then it will be cold blood, cheap shot, vanish, ambush, thistle tea, prep, vanish, ambush, cold blood, eviscerate. So you basically just bring it up and you would be in stealth and you would just like click, 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 and whoever is attacking out in the world is just dead. Like, it was that easy. I guess you had to wait 5 minutes for the cooldowns and whatnot, but it was bop, 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 dead. Common tanks. I didn't know they could tank. I know they had the what was it? Rockbiter, or not Rockbiter, or something else that basically gave him more threat. How would you tank? Like with a shield? You know, to me playing vanilla? Ayakachikan, you gonna play some? Boomy's a meme. Dude, Boomy would be another one. Boomy would be another one. That'd be fun to sell. Alright, chat. What do y'all want to do? We got another. We can do 5-5-1-1 duels. Actually, no, we're not gonna do it. It's a Wednesday. Earthbiter weapon. Yeah. Rock Earthbiter weapon. World of Warcraft will return. Was World of Warcraft as the very last patch for Classic? Because they're gonna be going to the very last patch of Classic when the game was the most stable. Mage Frostbolt times 10. Yeah. I'm down for whatever. 5-5. You got the new cinematic. I can't. It's gonna be copyrighted as fuck. I literally cannot, Baron. I watched it already though. It looks amazing. The fucking safe haven. We're gonna pause it before we start playing because I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted out of my ass, dude. Wait. Let me do this. Let me actually restart my BNet. Is anyone playing Classic right now? Is Classic live yet? I don't think it is. Either 5-5-1-1s today, or either 5-5-1-1s, or I want to get some keys done. Either one would be fun. Because Wednesday's not a good day for duels. Last time we tried it, man. We can run an epic BG. No thanks. You see, Mac is good. It is exceptionally good. When are you gonna start to play? I can start playing now. I'm playing private server right now. Yeah. One private server that I thought was really cool is Ascension. The randomized class abilities stuff. I heard some bad things about like the developer and how they're running the server and all that shit, so I don't know. Honestly, I probably don't want to play it because, you know, I'm trying to run a channel and whatnot with normal WoW. I don't go put it on a bad list or anything. But I kind of like the idea of Ascension WoW. How it randomizes your abilities. TRM Plays has a couple videos on it. I don't know if you like him or not. Some people don't. He's a guy that used to do leak stuff. Some people prefer him, some people don't like him, but he has a bunch of videos on that stuff. It's actually got a cool concept. I don't want to try, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. I don't want to have any kind of future with WoW stuff. What about Warlocks? What about Warlocks? What I like about Classic, the every spec has got something so special, including the classes. I think back in Classic, every class was unique. You weren't a spec, you were a class. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't a combat rogue, you were a rogue. You weren't an enhancement shaman, you were a shaman. How are you gonna spec though? You're primarily class, so like as a druid, you was like, Resto, we need a healer. We're pretty good, and B-res. I do play Session WoW as an group, Wind Fury, Red Pal, and the damage is pretty nutty. Wait, did you play the new season 3 Alpha, man? I play Minnow private server, and so far everyone wants tanks and healers. Yeah, I can see it, just because not a lot of people have the balls to like pick it up and figure it out. Most people would rather just DPS, which is the easy way of going about it. Like, you still want a good DPS, but like, they're gonna be dime a dozen. It's gonna be much easier than to commit yourself to a healer, match cooldowns, and everyone's alive, or a tank to hold aggro. Get really good at that positioning, what to pull, what not to pull. Order's gonna be clean, everybody. I think so too. I think so. All right, let's get on the game. Let's actually do some shit. I actually want to do some stuff. Let's play WoW for a little bit, boys. Let's play WoW. Can I get a retro for PvP? Let's play a retro WoW for the PvP. Dude, I saw some videos of warriors just like casting slam for like 3k. Like one-shots mages and shit, dude. Like, what? What's going on? So, boys, we're gonna be waiting for Classic for a bit. So let's fuck around a while for a while. Waiting for Classic though, man. Waiting for that Classic hype. I'm actually very disappointed with the patch 8.2 stuff, by the way. I was hoping for a lot more class changes. Like some really cool stuff. Class essences are cool and whatnot. And it's just weird that Blizzard is kind of banking. You know what we also could do? We could actually hop on PTR and test some of the essences stuff. Because I don't know what's going to be good for rogue specs, but you can see what's busted. If there's anything that's busted. I think Vendetta and... I think popping like Vendetta and Guardian of Azeroth could be really good for assassination. Unless they took away the vendor. They might have taken away the vendor for that stuff though. That would be disappointing. They'll come, it's still early. Yeah, I see the cinematic, my guy. I can't play it on stream though. Can't play. I'm gonna be copyrighted, dude. Otherwise I would. Is that the build I need? That is the build I need. Alright, let's see if we get a freehold done for the time being. I didn't even care which freehold either. There's only like a few. It was like an 8. I could try for an 8 just for the mount. For a chance of the mount. An 8 would be pretty easy too. Gallowix. I want to do one that's like a little bit more challenging, but might be a very little options. You own the long boy auction house mount? Nah. You think I make that much gold, dude? I wish. I wish. Nah, not happening. I'd love to though. Bloods for the honor bound. We're set with that. Nice. Do 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 do. Alrighty, let's see. Do 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 do. 4. Don't really want to do a 4. It's just way too easy. I'll probably do like a 4 and an alt. I could try for the 7. There's an 11. I'll join the 7. Let's see how bad it's gonna go. Hello from Finland. What's up, G? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. What's up, fam? Yeah, get me in there, boys. Get me in there. Get me in there. Pure guard. Here we go. Oh, they got a summon? Nice, nice. Alright, so this is gonna be really fucking easy overrun. Honestly, the easiest run of my life. Re-downloading in hopes of classic? There we go, my guy. There you go. We're just kinda gonna monitor Wowhead, I guess. See if Wowhead ever has like a assignment of just like, hey, classic, up right now. Make tank lead, please. Skipping to first boss. The start. Or not? Or not? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna make you. I'm just gonna trickster the mage. I guess I'm just gonna tricks everything to the mage. Fuck it. Let's go. And the mage, you're stuck there, dude. Bye. Bye. These guys, they don't even care, dude. They just fucking bailed on him. They just fucking bailed on that guy. Poor dude, man. Poor boy. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I can't do tricks. Hold on. Oh my god. Holy shit. This, he just took him so far. Holy shit. How's it going down? What's up, J-Rock? How you doing, my dude? I'm just kind of waiting for classic, man. See, we're waiting to see if we even get in the first place. I really want to get in, though. I really would like to get in. Is that guy had to go invis the whole time? Oh my god. Oh my boy. Oh, this guy's just kiting him around. I know that necrotic is like really bad, but you can hold him in place for like a second. You can hold him in place for just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep tricks into this mage. I'm sorry. It's just gonna fuck everybody up. But like this mage, I told him, make tank lead if you don't go to tricks. But it's up to him, dude. It's up to him. Favorite tank? For me, I'd have to say Prot Warrior right now. Actually, no. Prot Pally is also pretty cool. Brewmaster is also really good. Because Brewmasters don't die, man. If you got a good Brewmaster that knows how to play, never dying. Prot Warriors are really good with physical damage, and they're good for DPS, but I really don't need like a tank to compete with damage on, honestly. Like, look at this. I got doing 17k. I could probably do more. But it had a good roll. Can I get that drone rush in there too? Didn't get a pre-pod. Or did I? Actually, I might have had a pre-pod there. Let's re-roll. Give me something good. Okay. Let's re-roll out of that. No, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with fire. There we go. I'm just going to keep tricks into... This mage is eventually going to swap to the tank. At least I'm hoping. But he's gonna get clapped. It's a 7, so it's not like it's gonna be really that bad, really. Come on. Pop him over. You didn't get invited? We're still waiting for the invites to go up, man. Is it live? Yo, is it live? Is the beta servers live? Because I'm still just waiting, man. Waiting for it to go live to check. Oh. Is blood good for Mythic Plus? Yeah, blood is still good on Mythic Plus. Blood has always been good because of a self-heal capability. Like, whatever amount of damage you have, if you could just, like, time the biggest hit, you could Death Strike to heal through the whole thing back. It's kind of nice, honestly. Black Captain Rogue probably gonna swap main for 8.2. Really? Rogue? Interesting choice, my dude. Interesting choice. I like it, though. I like it. We're gonna keep throwing aggro to the mage. We're gonna have tank wrestling with that aggro, I guess. We should stop Trixing in general. Pretty sure it's live in 20. So like at 6 p.m. Okay, well I guess we'll just wait until 6. Because all I can really do is see if other streamers are playing it. Most people, if they are looking like they're playing, like S-Fan for example, that's not actually playing. They're just going through the footage they have collected from a week ago when they got invited to a private beta event for classic WoW stuff. Yeah, Squiss is even telling me, hey, we got a big PTR update. I'm like, yeah, PTR, not beta. Although I can see why confusion would happen. Oh, I have my hopes up. Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to like, hey, that's a pretty big update for PTR. I do wonder if maybe that's where the beta is gonna be. Where's this guy taking him? Where the fuck did you go? Oh my god, he's like, okay. I'm gonna hold this guy. Oh, we pulled the rats? Oh. Okay. Oh, and we're pulling more rats. And we're pulling everything, boys. We're pulling literally everything. Let's go. The tank is dead. Let's go. Hold on. Can I just vanish the fuck out of here? Yeah, I'm gonna vanish the fuck out, dude. I'm gonna vanish the fuck out and wait. Wait, they B-res him? Not a good B-res. We're gonna wait. Who the fuck, dude? This tank. He's just like, yo, let me just pull these guys. Then I'm gonna go around, pull this set of rats, pull that set of rats. Actually, that tank didn't even pull the first set. That was like a mage or something. Maybe the guy got knocked off, and then he was like, okay, well, maybe the mobs will path in the right direction. And then the rat boys walking by, and they were probably like, oh shit, they're fighting. So hopefully that'll work out. Tank dead, heal fault. No. I think it was just a mistake, man. Somebody just made a mistake. What's up, man? Will you do a level series? In Classic? Sure. I'll play Classic and level in there. That'd be fun. Are we doing round 2? The tank is still... Oh, he's offline! Oh, he's offline. He got a B-res. Did he log off? He was just like, fuck this group. Man, fuck this group, man. I don't want to do this anymore. Me. Let's just imagine the tank would be, dude. Because what tank leaves a group like that, dude? What tank leaves a... Fuck this group, man. I'm gonna go get a sandwich or some shit. This might be... Yeah, this is why I like to go for high-level groups. I don't explain this ever. I never explain it. I try to find another tank. The key's over. The key's over looking for another tank. It's not a mythic 0. Yeah, that's why I like to get some real keys done. I don't like doing these 7s because people don't care. A lot of people don't care. I'd rather do like higher keys where people like they're really stingy and really try hard about like trying to get the score rate or Iosco, but it's like at least they'll play like as if the game matters. You know what I mean? Full wide DPS fault, not enough DPS. Could be actually them, and that's actually, yeah. That sometimes that's a thing. Sometimes you can wipe because there's not enough DPS. Because if you had enough DPS, you'd be able to kill everything. It's the DPS's fault. It can definitely be DPS's fault sometimes. 100%, not disagreeing with you. It could definitely be DPS's fault. Let's explore at this point, dude. How far can I go? Oh, the walls are off pretty well. Aw. Well, you can go on the rock. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a failed group. Rest in peace. Maybe I'll find like a real key after this. Like an actual key. That's all I really care about, boys. Oh yeah, I fucking left. Yeah, they're bailing. Rest in pieces, boys. Rest in pieces. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da do 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 do.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Do 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 do. Bum ba da. Alright, let's try to see if we can get another key, boys. Let's try to see if we can get another key. Like a real key. I'd love to do a freehold. The chance of the mount, but at this point, like, I would just want to do a real key. Like, a key where I can actually get a piece of gear from. Let's do that. Let's just do a key where we can actually have a chance to get something good. You know what I mean? Like, Underrot is pretty good. Could do toll. I just done so many tolls this week and last week. Toll is a key that everybody owns a rogue. Like, every rogue is gonna do toll at least 12 times a week. Just because everybody needs a rogue. It's like gonna be, you could always get yourself a toll to gore. Right. Alright, want a classic beta gameplay? Maybe in like 10 minutes or so. If we do get invited. Raid testing on May 17th for updating counter journal. Cool. That's nice. Down a towel. Check your launcher? Wait. Squiz is telling me check my launcher. So I have my WoW right now set up where BNet and WoW, they don't ever display together. Like, one closes. Do we get it? No. Is it up? Is everybody playing it? Is everybody playing it right now? Still watching YouTube video. Still watching YouTube. Still watching YouTube. I think it's a YouTube video. Let me do this. Let me close it and reopen it. You never know, chat. You never know. Yeah, it doesn't have the beta yet for Classic. I was hoping for it. Nobody else is live on Classic, so I don't know. I don't think it's the fact that I don't have it. I don't think it's up. It could be that I don't have it. It could definitely be that I don't have it. Asmongold has it now. Beta's up. Feels bad. Asmon said he downloaded it. Did it really? Hold on, let me look. Wait, he's actually playing. Wait, Asmon actually is in. Classic beta PvP. He got in. Oh, what? That means Soda Poppin has it? Did Soda Poppin get it? Yeah, he's making a druid. Wait, so classic beta is up. Fuck! Fuck, boys! We didn't get the beta! Damn it. On character page now. Yeah, everybody's getting character page. I don't think that as a separate game. It would just be like this, wouldn't it be? Fuck, boys. Keep refreshing. Wait, just keep refreshing BNet? Hold on. Exit completely. Let's exit BNet completely. Because we need to download it anyway if we did have it. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, we didn't get it, boys. Unlucky. They did say it was going to be a small beta, so I was thinking, like, yeah, definitely not getting in. Refreshing BNet launcher? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That does nothing. I just refreshed it a couple times. Is there an update for Hearthstone? I mean, I could let it do, like, updates and shit. I highly doubt that that matters. Yeah. Big oof. Yeah, I mean, I had a, like, when they said it's going to be a smaller beta than usual, I was like, uh-oh. It's going to be, like, a set number of people. So I was like, yeah, that slims down my chances of getting into beta. Fuck, man. I was hoping I could make a video on beta WoW tonight. Fuck, that's a bummer. What's up, down? What's up, Kingpin? How you doing, man? Lego ears, lols, boys and girls. EU duels? Is that what we're doing? Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I tried to waste my time by getting a key down on my rogue, and then the group would just like fell apart. Oh, news. Class Essence changes build. Is there more? Is there more? I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I don't know why my thing reposted that again. Yeah, my Discord reposted that there's changes to the necklace stuff. Class changes is what they call it. Then from Ages of the Deep to Stand Your Ground. Yeah. Man. Man! Did you get the beta? Nope. I was hoping, dude. I was hoping. So all them playing right now, who's in the game right now? Who's in the game fucking running around now? Tally is in, there's fucking Tally there. Fun, I think, is there right now. Yeah, people are in. People are in. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. I don't have any guy on the inside though, so it's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be fucking hard. Because a lot of those guys have somebody on the inside at Blizzard. And they are a pretty big streamers like Totopoppin and Asmongold, so it makes sense for them to get in, honestly. I think they're trying to avoid that. The first day of the week, Vanilla WoW is terrible because of slow respawns and high numbers. I think they're trying to avoid that. So for the there's gonna be a couple different tests. They are gonna have like stress test weekends where people can log on to stress test the servers really badly. But for this beta, it's really just to get people in there, get people's interest peaked with all the streamers playing it, but also for people to test some of the mechanics of classic WoW to see how similar it is to vanilla WoW and get as close as it can. What's up, Chihab? How you doing, guy? How you doing, man? Yeah. Actually a little bit sad, boys. I'm actually a little bit sad. Like I hyped myself up. I set it expectations maybe a little bit too high there, and I am a little bit sad. Honestly, I was really hoping, dude. I was hoping. I you know, I kept the hopes up after they said they're gonna have a smaller than usual number of people in. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna not get it in. Probably not getting in. Shit. All right. I guess EU duels, we'll try to get some EU duels going to brighten the day, yeah? Alright, EU, log on. If y'all get some groups on EU, boys, get in there. We're gonna have some fun with that. So we can at least have our regular fun. We can have the regular stuff that we do every day. Log on, EU, log on. Yesterday we did some NA. I doubt, it wasn't such a bad day for duels though, but we'll try it. We'll try getting people together. I'll be honest, chat, there's a portion of me. No, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm not gonna say it. Alright, EU, get in here, boys. Get in here. Get that shit in there, fam. Get that shit in here. Well, maybe we'll be able to get in for the stress test weekend, honestly. Maybe we'll be able to get in for stress test weekend. Yuji's coming back? Hell yeah, he is, dude. Hell yeah, he is. It's gonna be fucking weird, man. Dwala's back. The boy's back. The boy. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? Alrighty, EU, if y'all got a group right now for duels, y'all more than welcome to. Hit me up right now. If y'all got a group, I can start one right now, actually. EU 5-1-1 group. Here we go. Bensky got a group. 2 out of 5 at the moment. Alright, I'll start the second horde group. So the second horde group, I'm basically gonna have to pass lead to somebody eventually. Just know that ahead of time. Also, by the way, I got to play Frostmage the other day, and it's fucking nutty, dude. Frostmage is fucking busted good. Well, like in BGs, it's not good consistent damage though. I know I got a full 5 out of 5 group. Alrighty, Hellfox, I might have make a lead for this one, dude. is if Corey ends up finishing out very early on, I might have to make you lead for this group. Don't leave. Just keep it going, dude. And once you get enough people in there, you're more than welcome to get a group going. I'll just queue you against the other guy. What's up, Sumac? How you doing, man? Those on the Horde group EU. Yep, we got groups on EU and Alliance. Go to pre-made group, PvP side, pre-made groups, custom section, and look up for 551. You should be able to find us there. Must have been enough for me to factor change my rogue, and I still might. To Horde? Hell yeah. Yo, the undead rogues look so good there, don't they? Yo, let's get X value winning games on you today. Yep. I guess let me just do this. Yep. Doing duels on EU. Check LFG for groups. Update. Here we go. That's gonna, I think it's just gonna, it's probably another person that was wondering same thing. Like, I wonder if Dallin is doing 5-1s right now. Yep, get in here. Dude, the undead rogues look really good in that trailer, by the way. I kind of want to see more of the face, like to really see the whole undead thing. But I'm pretty sure they want to kind of keep it like PG or whatever, PG-ish. So they can't just put, you know, a decrepit face or whatever. But it looked really fucking cool. Seeing Thrall was fucking weird in that trailer, dude. Because you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Duratan from the Warcraft movie. But like, way too much. Reminds me of Duratan way too much. Like, Starfang looks good. Because we've seen him in those trailers multiple times in a row. Whether it was him, like, you know, what is it? The Lone Soldier or the Lost Soldier or whatever it was. Wait, it was him and the troll dude. I forgot his name. Fuck, it's been so long now. But it was him and the troll dude. Hellfox, if you want to join Svenska Whiskey's group, by the way. They need one more, ma'am. Zakati should join in a minute. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, Zakati's been fucking grinding on the rogue, dude. It's been insane. But it was Starfang and it was the troll dude. And they're both kind of just hanging out. You know, about to give himself up into the alliance, or at least go try to take him out. Yeah, classic out. I know, I didn't get invited. We did not get invited, boys. We didn't get it. Rogues use evasion, Starfang use overpower, can be dodged. True. Exactly. Yeah, this as we're full. Oh good. Alright, Hellfox, I'm gonna make a lead. I'm gonna leave so I can get these guys queued, alright? Spectator match Svensk Whiskey Lenoa 5. What? 4 out of 5? Waiting for Zakati? Okay, cool. I fucked up your name actually. Completely fucked it up. Svensk Whiskey Lenoa. Yeah, I got you. I have it prepped already. Did you get in? I did not. I did not get in. What the fuck? Svensk Whiskey Lenoa. Svensk. Okay, SK, not KS. Okay, cool. You guys didn't get in? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this. I don't like that mix. That's not my favorite. Let's go with this. Good old 5-5-1-1 duels mix, boys. Good old 5-5-1-1. We're just gonna have to drown our sorrow in something else, dude. I got plenty of fucking beers. I'm gonna drown my sorrows later in this shit. Alrighty. Let's get it going. Switch. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually really sad that I didn't get into Classic. But it made sense. It made sense. You're recording? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Trust me, I have my thing up here. Trust me, Catchkin. Trust me. I appreciate you calling me out for that, though. Alright, it's gonna be Durix Brian, Auntie Blue, playing his Alliance. You go Alliance Rogue on your main? You're playing Assassination this time. Interesting. We got Gertots. Gertots. Lenoa playing some more Destro, I want to say. Got the pet. Interesting. Lodacha playing more Survival Interior. Tyru? I don't even know how to say your name. Versus Corey the Chad. Karen in the corner. We got a Howling Storm playing that Frost. La playing more of that Shadow Priest in here. Wrecker with Unholy, and we're gonna have Zooey first up. Zooey just wants to go dismantle everybody, don't you? What is the chance that Zooey actually got a high roll? What is the chance that Zooey actually has a high roll? What is the chance? It's gonna be Chiryu. It's actually gonna see the fact that Dirksbite is sapped in the back hanging around next to each other. Gonna be a Sam and Tyrion. You're gonna have to trinket this opener. Zui is gonna go for the shadow play. Pop into bear form actually. Zui wasn't able to get the full setup going. Tyrion even got off thorns. So for Zui, this is really bad. Once they get the damage in, gonna be bashed by Tyrion. Gonna be trinket out of Zui. Get a shot to fall. He's gonna burn through the damage onto those thorns. Still doing damage to himself. Tyrion actually might go down. No trinket. Doesn't trinket anything at all. Is gonna get that wall up and running with a safety trinket. I guess the safety trinket will keep him afloat for just a bit there. That's gonna be Zui trying to see if he can catch up to Tyrion right now with evasion burning up. Tyrion still has a trinket if he needs to. Gonna trinket out of the blind. Gonna be vanished out of Zui. Still trying to find him. Does have AoE on him. Is he gonna be able to get the kitten shot onto Tyrion? Might want to pre-wall this. He's gonna go for incarnation. Pre-wall this right now. Gonna need to. I guess Zui gonna get the cloak of shadows rolling to follow. Is gonna get the kitten shot onto Tyrion. Trying to see if he can turn around. Big eviscerates to follow. Is that gonna be enough damage? Down he goes. Zui's gonna get hit with a Hodge. Gertar's gonna try to see if he can finish him off right after that. Gonna be a shadow step with a shadowy duel. As he's trying to get away from the paladin. The pet for a second was moving towards Zui. The Gyarados could have been paying attention to that. Just like, oh, why is that pet moving? Blind coming up for Gyarados. What? Bubbled it. I said blind, didn't I? I meant to say bubble. Kitten shot coming out to Gyarados. He has no way out. His trinket is down. His bubble is down. And Zui, all he needs to do is get Bop out of him. Got Shield and Vengeance out pretty early. And that's gonna be it. Wow. EU boys. Yeah, the chat. This is everybody watching this YouTube video. This is EU. No, this isn't an A. That was an NA play just now. That was just a straight up NA play. This is EU. I can confirm. Dirks Brown plays EU. Zui is the unholy death that plays on EU. This is EU. What's up, Brad? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? Zui get 93? What do you mean? I don't know about 93. Gonna be an opener by Zui onto Gertots. Is gonna get the Night Blade in it. Is gonna land a kidney. Gertots is gonna pop a cooldown for it. Zui does get a Shadow Blades, a Shadow Dance in there. Gonna get the Eviscerates. Gonna get a Hodge into Zui to follow the Zui. Gonna take quite a bit of damage. Is gonna trinket towards the end as he sees wings for Gertots coming out. Trying to see if he can avoid him. Is going to go for the Shadow Step playstyle. Trying to see if he can step him. Doesn't step him quite on the ramp, though. And Gyarados still getting all the full damage with Zui. Evasion does come out, but Gyarados can still get quite a bit of damage to Zui. Zui has advantage coming back in just a little bit. We'll be able to bail out of there with advantage very, very soon. Is he going to get a trinket? Is he going to get a cooldown out of Gyarados first? Going to be a Bop. That's going to be Zui vanishing out of there immediately. That's exactly what he wanted. Try to get another cooldown out of Gyarados while hopefully surviving. Did take only very limited amount of damage. And he's able to get out of there. Gonna go for a reheal. Gyarados, no bubble, no Bop. Trinket available. Shield Advantage coming up very, very soon. Zui without a trinket right now. But Zui is gonna have Shadow Blades and everything ready. So if Zui can get the big damage to the Gyarados, he might be able to get it. But I don't know. I don't really... It's going to be a Hodge right now. Gyarados needs to go for the big damage. Is going to get the wings. Big Chris needs to come out for Zui. Is going to get him to about half health. Zui only has the Cloak of Shadows. Going to be checking for Gyarados. Same trinket coming out for Zui. Gyarados needs to get a slow. That's going to be early trinket coming out for Gyarados. That's going to be a full reset for Zui, though, with a full blind. Sap to follow. Yeah, this is going to be... Gyarados, I feel like if he had a chance, that was it. Unless Zui takes this game long enough for Gyarados to get the bubble back up. I don't know how this paladin can win this, man. He's out of cooldowns. Although Zui is taking the sweet time, getting full recovery, waiting for cooldowns as well. What's he gonna have? Evasion soon, trinket soon, vanish soon. I feel like Gyarados still has a chance. It maybe still has a chance. If Zui can cloak a shot as that Hodge, Shield might be in a good position. Is gonna get that Night Blade in the shot onto Gyarados in the opener. Getting the Shadow Strikes in. Not doing the most amount of damage, though. Is going to get a decent cheap shot in there. That's going to be a Hodge to Zui. Does Gyarados have the wings, though? Maybe a minute-long wings. He doesn't. So he's just going to try to do as much damage as he can to Zui. With a Shield Advantage to follow, is going to get that Execute status on Zui. Does he get the slows in there at all? Zui is going to sprint the hell out of there. Does slow him down for a moment. Is continuing to pressure him. Zui is going to have a lot of defenses available for this now. Going to have a Cloak, Evasion, everything. With a trinket as well. Cloak of Shadow is coming out before that Shield Advantage. Does let a kidney onto Gyarados as he gets wings up and running. This is where Zui wants to capitalize on as much damage as humanly possible, getting Gyarados to about half health. As he uses his middle-long wings, he's not going to have wings to reheal after Evasion coming in for Zui, so he can just kind of wait this out a little bit longer. Does trinket out of that Hodge immediately, and Gyarados is just kind of on his last bit of health. Does have wings up and running again. Needs to get a heal. Does have a small heal to recover his health just a little bit. Zui has advantage if he does a big run on Zui. Does he vanish it out? Does Gyarados go for the AoE? Does actually smack Zui, though. He actually does smack Zooey, but he wasn't vanished. So he's not going to get completely reset. Gyarados needs to capitalize on this. Picking up the eyes right now. Does snag the eyes. Is Zooey going to be able to get him, though? Needs to go for that sap. Needs to get a complete reset for him. Gyarados does have a big trinket for this. Does have a trinket if he needs to. Needs to find this rogue ASAP. He's going to pick up second set of eyes just to keep looking. There's going to be Shadow Strike by Zooey. Does Gyarados trinkets out of that stun? Does he go for a stun onto Zooey? No trinket available. Cheap shot back to back. Zooey's trying to see if he can finish him off right now. Hodge coming down. Going to be minute long wings coming in. Gyarados is going to get a big crit in there if he wants to take out Zooey. Does he go for a Templar? No! But it's going to be a blind though. I don't think he even got a Templars off. I think he was just trying to build up. I don't think he got the Execute sentence in there. And I think he was just trying to build up for a big Templars. And it's going to be Templars out of the window for Gyarados. Unless he still has the buff for 100% guarantee crit for Templar. I don't know how it works. Does it work while your wings is up, or does it give you a buff that's perma with you? So you can, I don't think it does. Probably is like a... You can, like, you know, pre-boss pop wings, wait it out, so you have 100% perma. Get the crit, wings, second crit, or whatever. That's going to be Zooey taking him out, dispatching the guy as Bubble was coming back in just a few seconds. Next up is going to be Dirk's Brian playing that assassination versus Zooey as a subtlety rogue. Dirk's Brian is going by next to him. Just walk right next to the guy. Almost landed a sap. Bouncer says 20-second buff for free Templar's crit. Oh, okay, that's how it works already. Balance damage. No, Red Pally does have like really big crit damage. Zooey also has big burst damage too. It just takes him a little bit longer with the Gyarados. That's going to be second guy on Team Blue down. But Brian is actually just going to go for Phantom Knights. Trying to see if he can draw Zooey next to him. Or in case maybe AoE's him out. Zooey is going to take the bait, going to walk by it. And Dirk's Brian actually just is having a hard time getting up the ramp unless you want to do it. Walking by each other. Sap could happen. Not going to happen. Eyes are up, or maybe either one of them. Zooey's hanging out by the eyes. What was that sap just now? Did Dirks come out of stealth for a second? It looked like he stepped it from a mile away. Did you see that? Kidney coming onto Dirk's Brian right now. It's going to trick it out of it. It's going to land a Kidney onto Zooey instead. Is that going to be Vendetta? Does burn a Vendetta. Evasion coming in for Zooey right now. Does get a stun onto Dirk's Brian to follow. Back-to-back cheap shots is going to be able to break through a lot of the damage. That's going to be Dirk's Brian still has evasion if he needs to use it. Evasion is up for Zooey. As Dirks, he just continues to throw daggers at him while he's got the Vendetta up and running, letting the poisons do damage. And Zooey creating quite a bit of damage. Mountain Fall is going to be getting a pre-cloak for this. An advantage to follow. Dirks is going to go for AoE. Does go for a feint. He's not going to have a trigger for a while. Going to get a concoction rolling. He's going to land a kidney. He lands a kidney onto Zooey as he goes for like a shadow step or something. Dirks is going to have enough damage. Mark for Death available again. There's not going to be Dirk's Brian with evasion. Cheap shot is going to go through evasion regardless though. Zooey's in full control of this situation. Going to be a small heal for Dirk's Brian into a blind though. As Zooey says, Dad's going to get himself a concoction rolling for a bit. I think Zooey has that unless Dirk's Brian gets that trinket back up. He's going to have that normal trinket available or human racial trinket available. Might be a pretty good spot. You might be able to turn around that stun back into Zooey. Zooey's making sure to get a full opener. Does get a blind into Zooey though. So now Zooey's the one with full health, but no control of the situation. Does Dirks get a sap? He does. That's where Dirks needs to go for the big setup into Zooey. No chicken available, no evasion, no cloak of shadows, no nothing. Zooey still has big damage. That's going to be Garrote cheap shot onto Zooey. Does get the poison bomb proc to follow though. And it's going to get that mark for that kidney shot in there as well. And it's going to try to actually dot up Zooey and try to bail away from him. Going to go for a reset. Zooey needs to catch up to this other rogue. Does shadow step to him, get a Nightblade in there, gonna be full kidney shot coming out to Dirks. Does he have a trigger? Does he have anything? Does he survive this? Back to back cheap shots as Bag of Miseries come out, gonna get a vanish in there. With a heal, getting that Garrote into the shortest cheap shot ever into Zooey. Has Cloak of Shadows rolling. Smoke Bomb coming down. Not a lot he can really work with. It could be anyone's duel right now. Zooey is continuing to sing those Shadow Strikes in there with an Eviscerate to take out Dirks. Next is going to be Lodacha. And Zooey has nothing. No, he's going to get a Shadowy duel. And he's going to try to get away from Lodacha. Does drop down the flare. But it's going to be a Shadowy duel with Lono, so he can't actually catch a full reset. Catches actually a full reset right now. That was a really good reset. I allow it, man. 29% dampening, though. Lodacha is playing that Survival Hunter. Should be a pretty good setup against a Rogue. Does have the pet's sack if he needs the defensive. Has the pet sound range. Good damage over time from a distance. Does he get Zooey out? If Zooey stands right under the bridge and he drops down a flare on the top of the bridge, does he get found? Vice versa, can you drop a flare on the bottom side to catch the Rogue at the top? Does pick up the eye. Sap coming onto the pet. How does he get the sap on the pet? Yeah, Lodacha, who just threw a fucking grenade at him. There's going to be full damage coming in for Zui. Actually blasting pretty well through Laudacia. Back-to-back stuns, and Zui getting a lot of damage in. It's going to be evasion, forcing out a turtle shell for Laudacia right now. The Hunter's not having a good time with this rogue. He's going to get the freezing trap. Seeing as Zui maybe trickets it. He's going to trick it in. Could be a full stun for Laudacia. Does land a full stun onto Zui with a Maledict to follow. Has a Cloak of Shadows if he needs to. Grenades to follow. Does land a cloak into a heal. Is going to try to see if he can get a re-damage. Try to see if he can turn around. Back into the Hunter. Does land a full kidney shot. Is that going to be enough damage though? Needs to get the big Eviscerate. Needs to get a Eviscerate crit. Back to my cheap shot. Does he have the combo points for it? Eviscerate one more. Oh, he gets hit by a net. So he's actually missing a lot of his abilities though. It was that close to taking out Laudacia. That's going to be full Manning Bandage coming out with a camo to follow. Flare Zui out. Could freeze trap him if he could. Maybe freezing trap? Does drop down freezing trap before Zui can actually down up his pet. And Laudacia wants to make sure he gets the high ground for this one. Wants to make sure he gets the Serpent Sting in there. Does he get the Serpent Sting? Or is he going to play very defensive? I think he's just going to play very defensive. Zui's just going to run to the other side of the pillar. Not going to happen. Flare coming down. He's going to walk into it almost. He's just playing defense. I would have just put maybe a Serpent Sting on the rogue and ran off. Just got behind the pillar. Maybe get your pet stunned from a distance. That's what I would have done. This is going to be a full reset for the both of them. Stealth duel again, boys. Stealth duels. 1v4, I think. You think so? You think Lenoa can finish off Zui at the end? Zui's actually not bad, man. He's actually not bad at rogue, especially at sub. I actually kind of want to try to get good at sub, man. I just don't expect that I ever play. Coming out of the main, but I would like to at least get decent at sub. Should be able to see Zui. He looks in front of him after picked up the eye. Still lands the sap by the pet. That's going to be Shadow Shark. Laudacia actually goes for Feign Death. Does catch Zui in a freezing trap as he tried to get it for a setup. Not going to happen. Going to drop down the flare. He's going to get the dots for Zui. Stun to follow. Zui's going to take the full brunt of this damage. Laudacia doesn't have cooldowns though. No coordinate assault. So Zui can still go for a setup. Does get an Abilene into Laudacia and Trinket to follow him. Off of that kidney is going to get the pet sack rolling. Zui's health is not really looking all that healthy. As you can see, he's actually forced to burn evasion here. Has Vanish if he needs to. Cloak Shot is available very, very soon. Has a trinket as well. He's trying to get a little bit of damage to the Laudacia. Does go for a Vanish with the Cloak of Shadows off of the Maledict. Embedding Maledict coming out for Laudacia to follow. Don't really know what Laudacia can do here. Zui still have fairly low health though. That is one advantage. Laudacia did get a cooldowns rolling, and Zui did vanish those actually. Does get a sap on the pet. Laudacia just can't ever find the rogue, even though he's next to him. Even though sometimes he gets a grenade onto the rogue, Zui's Unkala can still sap the pet. Gonna get a full stun Wamba combo. Needs to get a big visage for Laudacia. No defense is available, and it's gonna get that net onto Zui with a trap to follow him. Manic Bennett in the distance taunting Zui. He's gonna trinkets out of that. Try to see if he can find Laudacia. Not gonna happen. But the pet is right next to him. He does snag the pet. He does hit the pet. Needs to get the damage on to Laudacia. Does get hit with a stun, but Laudacia doesn't have a lot to work with. It's going to get a defensive rolling a little bit early into a full kidney shot. Zui needs to get the damage in there. Mega Eviscerate crit. Maybe no. Yeah, it does get a hit. I don't know if he got a crit, actually. Because I'm pretty sure he makes it immune to all the crits. So actually, that's where position, I don't think where you want any kind of crits. That's going to be Lenoa, last one left on Team Blue. He's going to throw down random AoE into Zui as he's going to hide behind the bridge. Under the bridge. Trying to make sure the line of sight is there. For Lenoa playing Destra though, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with Zui. He's going to pick up the eyes, cuss on the pet. Because all we really need is Zui without a trinket right now. Get him in a full CC chain with a horror. And then kind of lock him down. Really won't be that difficult. Zui is going to interrupt the pet off of that CC chain. Lenoa going to go for the horror. Actually going to be a kidney shot to Lenoa. Is going to send Zui fleeing with a fear to follow. Infernal off of that. Infernal not breaking that fear. Zui actually forces his will forsaken with a Maledict. That's going to be Lenoa. Try to see if he can land a Chaos Bolt. Not going to happen. Didn't quite get a good line of sight of that. And it's going to be Zui with 59% dampening with an Infernal attacking him. With the pet beating him up. Does have evasion rolling, but it's going to be some fire damage from the Infernal. Lenoa making sure to get that rain of fire rolling a little bit early. It is going to beef up the Chaos Bolt damage if he can land those Chaos Bolts. That's going to be Zui actually going to go for a full reset. Gets it in the AoE right now for Lenoa. This is perfect. Needs to get the Chaos Bolts up and running. The Infernal does break apart, so that's still going to be decent damage for Lenoa. It's not going to be quite as beef damage while coming out pretty early. Does he get the pet CC to follow him? Or not. Does have a wall. Blind coming onto Lenoa. Needs to get the pet over there ASAP. Zooey's looking for a reset off of the pet. He's going to be able to know the pet does keep him in combat. Needs to get the line of sight in there. Get the comm points built up for Lenoa. Going to be a horror out in the open with a fear to follow. Has a trigger for this one. He's going to trigger it. Caswell coming out. He's going to vanish it. Can Mick pussy play it, please? Dude, come on, let it play out, dude. He is going for like long resets. I gotta be honest. He's kind of playing the boring play style. He does go for the long resets for cooldowns and whatnot. There's gonna be Shadow Strike for Zooey. Knocks himself off of the platform. Don't really know why. He's gonna still capitalize on the Shadow Strike damage. Try to see if he can AoE. No, it's gonna be the pet on the side. Caswell's coming out. Gonna land a full kidney. Does Zooey have the damage to make this happen? Try to get the big eviscerates into Lenoa. Get us eviscerates back to back. That one crit, I'm pretty sure. Cheap chance to follow. Lenoa still just has so much health to work with. So much armor. Cloak Shot is coming in for Zooey so he can catch himself a full reset. The pet is gonna keep him in combat for just a little bit longer. Does land a Shadow Fury on the side. At 68% dampening, can you do anything as a Warlock? Horror effect into a Caswell. Gonna land that Caswell in the opener. Shadow stepping it, actually avoiding the Caswell completely. Gonna be an immolated round the corner anyway. Gonna land the pet CC for a second. Into Capricorn Flags. Is that gonna be enough? Trinkets out of it just to kill Zooey. Lenoa does take out Zooey. He had everybody on the ropes except for the last guy. 60. Yeah, you're right. The dampening is a little too high. This duel is like 17 minutes though. So if I did want to make this one into a video, that would have to be cut down pretty short. It's going to be Lenoa getting silenced up as La is approaching. Got the Mindbender rolling. Going to be a full pre-CC chain combo wombo. Maybe it's going to be a fear. Does have a Reflector. Is La going to go for the Reflector? Does he just completely deny it? Siphon coming down. So Lenoa is just taking full damage with a Siphon. Not going to be able to heal even if he does go for Drain Life. Going to be able to line aside for a second. Horror onto La and does go for that Execute. Zooey played as well as he could, man. The guy sucked, the resetter, the rogue. You guys are fucking tearing when you won, man. Okay, I do admit, he did reset a couple times. Maybe a couple times too long. And the duels did last until like 18-minute mark. Like, I got, yeah. Alright, Zooey. Zakati, let's just have you go last, man. Let everybody else play the game, dude. Maybe we should do that. Let's have Zakati go last, man. Let him be the end boss to clean up the mess. Let everybody else play again, dude. How does that sound? Group is ready. Playful got a group. Alrighty, we got Lenoa ready again. And we got Playful. Head of share of his PvP. Alrighty. Lenoa said he's ready again because I guess the Lenoa team didn't really get to play at all. Edge, Playful, and Lenoa. We'll just get a bunch of these back to back, boys. They didn't let anyone play? Yeah, only like Law. And he played plenty of times. Uzu to the back if he's in the next game? Sure. Yeah, because I heard that Zooey apparently likes to tell people that, hey, I heard that Zooey likes to ignore the rules and put himself at the front if he feels like it. I don't know about that. What's up, Ray? How's it going, fam? Do it as we are. You ready? Stacked? We're stacked? Okay, I'm trying to see if I can queue these guys. I'm not getting to queue them. What's up, Althani? How you doing, my man? We have a full group? Alright, we got Althani with a full group. Find me on my mage tonight on Horde Howling Storm. Alright, sounds good. Althani got a group, Lenoa got a group, Svensky got a group, and Playful got a group. Okay, we'll do it again. Wait, should we do Svensk or so Playful? Hellfox is leader? I'm gonna guess it's Playful. As falls news down, I don't do that. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you what I've been told by a couple people. I was in the queue, and then I'm handicapped. Svensk. Wait, Lenoa said already again, though. I wanted to Playful versus Lenoa, because Lenoa said they're ready. I don't know if that's new people. Lenoa, is that new people? Because I don't think you would have had... You know, let me go with Svensk. Let me go Svensk, because I think he actually got changed. He changed up who's in his group, so I do want to see the variety. Lenoa, if you want to get the variety, more than welcome to. We got Katrikan. No, there's one new. For Lenoa, or there's for Svensk? Same people? Okay, let's get a bit of variety going. 2 new people, maybe. Yeah, it is here. What's up, Purple? How you doing, my man? The rogue play the best he knows. He knows how. I know. Like rogues do have to go for resets and whatever, but not for 18 minutes, boys. Like I know some rogues sometimes you have to go for crazy resets, but I don't know. I'm with Lenoa. Catchigan is Alliance. What? Wait, I'm interested. What fucking character you got, Cat, on Alliance? Wait, what? Yeah, it's not working for whatever reason. Playful, do you have yourself out of LFG? Are you sure you don't have yourself in a raid? I think it is Playful. Something's happening with him. We could queue Lenoa and Svensk Whiskey each other. So then... Okay. Playful... Svensk Whiskey. Fuck, I can't fucking spell Svensk Whiskey, can I? I'm having a hard time spelling Svensk Whisk. Okay. We got it. Mugambala works this time. Catacomb win Alliance? No, he said he was willing over for a second. I thought, does he have me an alt or something? Any chance I could join a group, Dal? Yeah, but we're more than welcome to him. You're more than welcome to. More than welcome to him. Oh shit, they got a Frost DK, Hellfox, Mirrodin, The Roots versus Cat, Howling Storm, Corey Chad, La. And then we got Manicos and Zooey. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. It's smart but boring. I mean, yeah, you could reset the whole fucking day, but it's like, yeah, it's lame though. It really is. It is lame. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, boys. Switch. We got ourselves a good variety of people, it looks like. Good variety of people, man. I do like the look of this arena, by the way, the Mugambala. I like Hook Point a lot better, but I do like the way Mugambala looks, like how green and lush it is. We are going to take a look at Team Red first, though. We're going to have Dead Apple playing the Frost, Hellfox playing Woodwalker, Manko's playing, I can't tell, I want to say Assassination, maybe. Mirrodin on the DH. For some reason, you're a little bit tall for your cam. And the Roots playing that Feral versus Team Blue with Corey Chap playing that Survival. Howling Storm on that Frost. Catchigan as that Fury. Laz a Shadow Priest. And we got Zooey. Who's going to be going first? Who's going to be going last? It is going to be La first up versus Mirrodin. Again, I don't know why the camera is so up on you, because like for La it's down. But Mirrodin is so high up. Gonna be great and fade for La a little bit early. Mirrodin hasn't popped a single cooldown at him yet. It's gonna reverse those dots back to La though. Gonna trick it out of the sun into Fear onto Mirrodin. Force it out, trick it pretty early. Try to see if you can get the VT up and running though. Now the camera's a little bit better into Mirrodin so we can see him a little bit closer. Demonic form is gonna be going down for a bit. La is gonna get that what is it? Vampiric Embrace in there rolling. With that extra healing from all the single target damage, drop down a siphon for a moment. Mirrodin made sure to take it out pretty quickly. The La is not going up in health, but at least maintaining their health against the Demon Hunter. That's going to be I-Beam again for Mirrodin. Going to get a lot of damage out there. Is that going to be dispersed out a lot? I would say the dispersement now, dropping down low, dipping low, pretty goddamn low right now. And it's going to go for that disperse. Getting a lot of healing. CC coming out onto Mirrodin. As La had to waited out this whole time onto CC chain. Is going to get a silence on the Mirrodin. So some of the spells cannot get through. He's going to go for that greater fade. Actually, when he silence Mirrodin, he can go for CC. Because certain spells he just can't get out, man. Certain spells he just won't be able to use. Trying to get a mind control on. And is going to land that mind control for a moment. He's going to kite Mirrodin while he has his I-Beam rolling. Gonna wait it out for a little bit. That's the better time. That's the best time to fight a DH outside of I-Beam windows. But La is still not out of the fight though. It's gonna land a short fear onto Mirrodin. Try to see if he can Shadow Man and doesn't have a lot of health to work with though. Try to see if he can heal whatever he can. Void Eruption coming down, but not a lot of health that he can work with. Mindbender does come down. Try to see if he can land him. Oh, not gonna happen. Gonna get cleaned through the dagger-like eyes of Mirrodin through the I-Beam. Sliced in half. Down he goes. Next is going to be Howling Storm around the corner playing the Frost Mage. I want to see if Howling Storm can make Frost work though. It is actually a lot of fun in BGs. In duels, the 1v1, I just don't think it has consistency. Maybe you just need to kite out the target just for as long as you can. Mirrodin is going to wait out for a lot of his defenses though. Going to get a Trinket up and running. That's going to just charge at Howling Storm. The slows are coming out immediately. Going to drop down. He's going to drop down the big Comet Storm with an Ice Orb. Oh! Frozen Orb, I mean. Gonna be Howling Storm breaking out of that stun CC chain with a Ice Block a little bit early, it feels like, with the images to follow. Gonna be in a prison onto Howling Storm for a moment. The images are gonna be slowing Mirrodin down, so you should use them slow to his advantage. Is gonna get a blink out of that Ebon Bolt. And Mirrodin's still getting a lot of damage out on a Howling Storm. Might have to Ice Block again. Gonna get another blink in there. Try to see if he can land an Invis. Is not gonna help him though. Mirrodin has eyes. He's just going to throw a glaive to get him out in the open. He's going to charge at him. The shield is keeping up afloat for just a second. But an Annihilate is just going to literally annihilate down. I don't really know what a Frost Mage can do against a DH. It's just like right on top of you, in your face. Leech all running. I don't really know. Zui's going to be up next. Trying to see if he can take out Mirrodin. While Mirrodin doesn't have eyes up and running for now. Is going to go and head over to one of the eyes. You'll be able to see Zui. Doesn't open up on him though. They have the eyes up. I guess Zui's just really that hard to see. Shadow Step coming in for Zui. Gonna be a stun, but Mirrodin gonna land a kidney. He's gonna chicken out of it. It's actually gonna be chicken for Trinket right now. Zui's gonna go for that Cloak of Shadows a little bit early. We're gonna try to see if he can AoE Zui a little bit. That evasion is gonna keep him afloat for a moment. Big Metamorphosis coming in for Mirrodin. Gonna get a lot of leech as long as he can get the damage into Zui. Gonna try to imprison him for the last few seconds of that evasion. With a blind to follow. Gonna be throwing blind right in his eyes. And right in his technically blind eyes. Blind to blind. You know, Sap. Gonna see if we can get a reset for him. Does get a Knight Blade. Full kidney shot coming out. Is that gonna be it though? Can go for the big damage. Same trick coming out for Mirrodin. Does we have enough execute? And he does get the big crit. The big crit does come out. Who's up next though? It's gonna be Dead Apple. As a Frost. Dude, he's just gonna be farming, dude. He's gonna be mining. He's ready to grind, dude. He's ready to grind, dude. He's ready for work. Work did just begun. Wait, stand still for a second. Is that a candle on top of your helmet? I never got to see up close. It is a candle. It is a candle. Zui's trying to see if he can steal his candle, though. Gonna be a stun to Zui right now. As that happens, he's gonna go for his big burst damage. Trying to see if he can get the damage rolling with the rampant to Zui. Got a bit of damage in before Zui just sprinted out of there. So Dead Apple's damage. It's kind of out of the window. Unless he can catch up to Zui and keep him in place for just a little bit longer. Did the beta invites go out? Yeah, Shogun. I didn't get in, man. We were waiting for it. We were excited about it. And we didn't get it. I'm actually a little bit sad. But they did say it was going to be a smaller invite. So I'm not surprised, honestly. That Apple is epic. Hope he wins. Get it, dude. Get it. That Apple getting hit with a kidney shot. Is that going to be a response for him, though? Has a trick. It has everything. Gonna trick it a little bit late against Zui. Gonna be a cheap shot to follow. Back-to-back visitors. Actually shredding right through Dead Apple. And it's gonna get that runic weapon empowerment rolling. Is gonna get a bit of that damage. Breath coming down. Trying to see if he can AoE Zui. Not gonna happen. And the breath runs out very quickly because he doesn't have any way to maintain it with obliterates. And Zui is gonna sling behind that pillar. That's going to be Dead Apple out in the open with 50% health left. Zui with a long damage over time ability. Long dot from Dead Apple. Long disease. He's going to go for that. It's going to go for that Ledgeborn action to break out of the stun. Zui's going to trick it with an evasion. Dead Apple has no way to hit Zui for now. Unless he just goes for Howling Blast spam. I would go for Remorseless Winter and just spam Howling Blast blind onto Dead Apple. Why is low in health? Is going to be able to get that IBF. No, he isn't going to get that IBF because he plays Ledgeborn. It just doesn't show up. So Zui just had him in the palm of his hand. Unless that Apple can get a Transfusion big Death Strike in there, I doubt he got anything working. Zui just taunting the boy. Gonna get the Knight Blade mark for the kidney shot with a Shadow Step just to avoid him. And is gonna be able to get that opener, Eviscerate, execute. Who's up next, boys? It's gonna be the Roots versus Zui. Agility versus agility. We should see that the Druid is out, unless he's not first. Maybe he is next? He is next. No take candles? Yeah, no take candle. I don't really know what a Frost Death can do against a Subtlety Rogue, dude. He has the armor, he has the heals, but like, Zui just fucking runs away. Not all you can really do, man. This boy is gonna be a dampener. He might just be a dampener, man. Tap comes in. Onto the Roots. Zui trying to see if he can land an opener with the Shadow Blades. Trying to get the Knight Blade. Roots is actually going to power shift into cat form. No thorns, and Zui is going to take advantage of that situation. Trick him out for Roots early. Going to get a bash onto Zui. Trying to see if he can get the bleeds up and running. Is going to get the Trion rolling. Going to go for the big full heal build. And Zui is actually just burning down with those dots right now. Going to get back in there with a not even skull badge, just leap onto Zooey with a big bite, and Zooey's just bleeding out right now. No way out of that situation. Has a vanish up available in just a bit. No blind available for a while though, and Ruiz is just shredding through the guy. Is gonna get a Shadow Strike onto Hellfox with a pick up the eye though. Not really sure if you want to pick up the eye. Can't crash a reset. This is gonna get annihilated into the roots though. Did get out of that situation with a Shadow Needle for a moment. Does he have the resources to follow up though? Does have a cheap shots back to back. Does have evasion follow, so that's actually roots. This Zooey actually has roots right in the right position for now. As an evasion to keep himself afloat, is getting those eviscerates back to back into the roots, into a blind. Waited all this time out for a blind to reset. Interesting, interesting. Let's see how this is gonna work out. Sap comes in, took in the shot. Zooey just wailing on him, back-to-back damage. Shadow Strikes the Viscerates back-to-back. Does land a wall right before the stun. And Zooey's out in the open, get a hit with a bash. Trickets out of it immediately. Trying to stay away from the roots. Trying not to get any bleeds on him for a bit. Is going to get that Knife Blade in there, but that's all about all he's got. Roots is going to get a lot of healing going. Lots of self-heals coming out, back-to-back. Still going to be able to get all the big bleeds out of Zooey. Does get a bite to follow. Roots is going to play the long game against Zooey, but now it's going to be getting a shot. Zooey, fully bled up, has limited amount of time. The doctor said it's not going to be good. Back-to-back cheap shows, though, with the visits coming out. Doesn't get the interruption onto the Roots, though. As he's low on health, Roots, no, does go down. Lex over to Zooey. Nobody's going to let him play at Hellfox. Doesn't even give him a chance. They didn't even want to give him a chance. There we fucking go, boys. There we fucking go. What is the beta for EU? I think the beta went out for everybody, NA and EU, boys. I don't think there's different EU and NA betas. Shit. Next up is going to be Corey versus Hellfox. Actually, is your Mog, is that the Druid set? That is the Druid set. That actually looks so good for a monk. Just me? It looks so good for a monk, honestly. I don't know. It must be like a robe, but it looks really good. Hellfox versus Corey. Corey taking his sweet time walking back for this honor duel, aren't you, my guy? Aren't you? It's going to be Incap versus Corey. It's going to actually get a trap into Hellfox. He's trying to bail the hell out. Getting that stun early. Trigger coming out. And Hellfox is going to get the images rolling onto Corey. Lots of damage coming out. Whirling Dragon Punch a little bit early. And it's going to be a big kill for Corey right now. Trying to save off the damage. Might have to turtle shell this. He's going to be locked down with a stun. Does trick it out of it. But doesn't want to burn that turtle. Is going to have to. As you see his Hellfox rolling over to him. Trying to see if he can make it happen, man. Try to see if he can make it happen. Lots of damage, dude. Lots of damage. Maledict to follow by Corey onto Hellfox as he gets behind the pillar with a bunch of heals. Corey barely has any health, but his pet is doing quite a bit of work. Corey needs to get the grenades in there. Does get the dot rolling. Hellfox trying to bail up to him. Does get the ink out, but the freezing trap is there waiting for him. Stopping out that approach is going to get another trap rolling. Hellfox should be aware that there is another trap ready. Is going to run into it regardless. Corey is getting the full man advantage, so is Hellfox. Is going to do for exactly same thing. Is gonna be a little bit difficult there, huh? Gonna be a little bit difficult, huh? Or is gonna land a full camo, trying to go for a reset. Hellfox is gonna get a full reset as well. No trigger for Hellfox. Has a karma. Corey is really down on some cooldowns. Needs to get an acceleration going ASAP. Really, all he can go for is try to maybe get a Hellfox low, stun him, kill him before he can get the karma off. That's going to be Whirling Dragon Punch for Corey. Lots of damage took out. Going to get that stun a little bit early for Hellfox, trying to lock him down. But not enough damage. Just going to land a freezing trap while he's in a ball. Ooh, look at that. I still liked how freezing trap just like stops your movement, and you can see some interesting animations or like mid animation moments. While coming up for a Hellfox, he's gonna roll over to Corey. Incap coming in again. Does he have a Fist of Fury? Is that gonna be the end of Corey in the chat right now? Does go down. Hellfox just had way too much damage, too much consistency, and a better recovery than Corey. Just gets him down every time he gets him in a stun. Whirling Dragon Punch, the full wombo combo is just too much. Guys are gonna try to see if he can walk all the way to. Is he just gonna walk at Hellfox the whole time? No, he isn't. No, he isn't. is going to get a big leap charge of the Hellfox around the corner. This is going to be the match for Katrikan, dude. 44% damage, touchdown coming out by Hellfox a little bit early. Fist of Fury onto Cat. Does get the big war stomp in there to lock him out of that Fist of Fury. Karma coming out. And Katrikan is going to get the slows off of Hellfox. Going to land the charge. Heal again. Bloodthirster coming out back to back. Is going to trick it out of the leg sweep. Another charge. Another heal to be available. Katrikan doesn't. Oh, does have Zerka's Rage for that incap. That's going to be Hellfox. Try to see if we just wait out the damage, wait out the duel a little bit to get some cooldowns rolling. Let's get the port up and running for Cat. If he's going to be able to get the port. No, Fist of Fury coming down. And Katrikan so from a mile away. Going to bail out, but it's going to charge right back at Hellfox as soon as his heal is done. As soon as his damage is done. It's going to have the images get in slow. It's going to be port. Doesn't get a leap. From a different position onto Hellfox. Hellfox is waiting for that next Fist of Fury, waiting for that next wall, waiting for that next ability to stop Katrikan in his tracks for just a little bit, but that's going to be an execute for Katrikan, and Manic is up next. Looks like Katrikan is just going to wait for him. Gonna have to wait out for the full duration. Is that going to be an Assassination Rogue? Because Katrikan is out of cooldowns, no trinket, no Enrage Regeneration, and it does look like it is an Assassination Rogue for Mankos. Is going to get the full stun lock wombo combo into Cat with a Vendetta to follow. Going to be Reflect for Katrikan off of that Malady though. Shadow Step into him. That's going to be a big Envenom. Nothing you can do about it. Good set of duels there, boys. Good set of motherfucking duels. I like it, dude. I like it. I like it, gang. I like it. And then it is 60 core modified HP MINECREAT. Does HP really matter? I was pretty sure that HP didn't matter as much. I was pretty sure that PvP tries to like balance things out by doing percentage damage. I could be wrong though, boys. I could be wrong. Isn't it somewhat percentage? Not like Legion, but like a little bit more normalized. To the point where still gear does matter, but it's not to the point where gear doesn't matter with HP. I mean item level 2. Yeah, item level is higher, but I think it's all it does increases how much percentage damage he does. You still will do percentage damage to his health. So like, no matter what his health is, you should still be able to do percentage damage to his health. Unless he's like a tank or something. Again, I could be wrong though. I could honestly be wrong. New people, Lenoa got a group. Who's got a group, boys? I thought I just got to play with Playful. Maklupi, I think, still wants to play as a Frost Mage. Katrikan is with Corey. Twins, how's it going? Need one, I got a group. Alright, it's gonna be Twins versus Lenoa. Get in there, boys. Get in their groups. Please consider your choice of words, by the way. Your epic been there since 5k awards. YouTube. What have been choice of words? Like when I commentate? Like more variety or something? What do you mean? I don't really know what you mean. I'm gonna guess more variety. Yeah, I could try to broaden my horizons. Expand my dictionary. What's up, Robinson? How you doing, my man? He said he'd do that 10% more with his good gear. He said that he'd do 10% more damage with his good gear. Really? I don't know, man. I remember watching a video by... Who was it? His name is like Oops. It's like a guy named Oops on YouTube. He made a video about like... scaling. I don't know his name. I think it's Oops. I don't know who it is. I think Oops something. But anyway, he made a video on like trying to test out the damage in BFA, and there's some scaling in PvP. It's very minor and it's really hard to notice it. But like it tries to take a look at your highest item level in your bags and tries to help you out to the point where it's not like Cataclysm. Somebody brand new 120 in full greens getting one shot. Like a Chaos Bolt is not going to hit him. Like, so let's say a fully geared Warlock. Been playing for a while. Gets a massive fat of Chaos Bolts, right? Just chucking him out like nothing. And they got a noob who just got to 120 green gear. That Warlock is going to hit the noob. And the Warlock is going to see like an 80k blast pop damage. But the guy that's brand new that just got to 120 with his gear, he's not going to see an 80k Chaos Bolt hitting his health. He's going to see like a 60 or a 40 or a 50k health Chaos Bolt. So he's going to get hit by a different number. So it's like a percentage calculation to help out the guy that doesn't have gear. But it just basically wear the highest item level you can. I don't really know. It's supposed to... I don't really know how to explain it fully. So I feel like I should just shut up every time I try to explain it. I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid. Twins, Lenoa, 5. Let's go, boys. Let's get another one going for the day. BRW no blizz? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, my guy. Yeah, 5-4 group? Sounds good, Andre. Sounds good, my man. I saved that one, right? I think so. Classic beta starts live. Oh, dude, I don't have classic beta. Didn't get declined? Hold on, let me try it again. Didn't work, it got declined. No classic, I didn't get invited. Didn't get invited, boys. And Wowhead has like... Beta has started for classic. Remember, accounts are being flagged for classic. There are no keys at this moment. And I showed a picture of like an account that has classic beta. And it looks so nice and vanilla. With a nice big install button. I'm like, classic move by Blizzard. Classic. How's my favorite streamer doing? Motor, I'm doing pretty good, man. Didn't get classic, so I'm a little sad, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Alrighty, boys, get in here. Alrighty. Switch. How come Zooey's in every... Put Zooey at the back of the line. I want to let everybody else. I want to let Harrier, Ray, Manicos play. Put Zooey at the back of the line, Red. Team Red, please do it. I'm literally going to leave if you don't. I'm literally going to leave. I'm fine if Zooey wants to clean up, but we watch that guy just obliterate people out of Rogue. We already know that he got a big dick. We don't care. It's going to be Belzor on Team Blue as a DH. Double DH with Purple Haze making an entrance. Very interesting horn choice with a mask. Looks interesting. Lodacha playing that survival and Noah coming back. And Garrett going to try to get his chance as a big old Fury Warrior. Is it going to be Purple Haze first? Or is it going to be first, actually? Kachika is over there, dude. He's already there just looking at these guys. Is it going to be Lenoa? I think it is going to be... No, it's not Lenoa. Wait, it is Lenoa? It is Lenoa. Lenoa and Cat. Cat is already getting some damage. Lenoa try to go. Oh, Demonology Warlock. Gonna get the demons up and running. Double summon to Cat with a summon demonic tyrant. All bad. Is gonna get a fear. Kachika is actually should have probably waited for that fear for a little bit later because that tyrant is still gonna do a lot of damage. Reflect coming in for Lenoa in case Cat does any more damage. Fell Lord coming down. Is Lenoa gonna go for the big... No, gonna go for hand to go down. Is gonna get the horror effect. Is gonna go for the Tyrant. Tyrant damage is gonna come out. Kachika is gonna charge. As actually, is he gonna cleave through a Tyrant? No, he's gonna cleave Atlas. No, he is gonna cleave the Tyrant down. He's actually killed the Tyrant. He killed the Tyrant. He was like, you know what? The Tyrant is gonna do damage. I better take him out first. Start coming onto Cat. He's gonna trick it out of it. Lenoa is gonna have to get the army of demons back up and running, trying to get his hands of Gul'dan back in there again and again to refuel the army. Walk him out a little bit early, so you should be able to get a lot of casts in. Should be able to get as many of those casts in as possible. Is going to be reflected by Kachika. Lenoa's trying to see if he can get it reflected. No, going to be interrupted on it. Is going to get another hand to Gul'dan. Not going to get a Tyrant for a while. Does reflect with a Shot of Fear. Going to be Kachika with a War Stomp a little bit early there. Is going to be reflected into Kachika with a Fear. Does he get Zerka Rage out of it? Doesn't have Zerka Rage for this one. Doesn't have Stricken anymore, so Kachika is actually going to be cowering down in the corner. As Lenoa is again going to have to regenerate that whole army. Going to be interrupted onto Shadow Fury into a pet stun. Is going to go for more of those imps. Might want to gravitate towards a port. Does he have a Warlock port anywhere? It does. So that's going to be his port, actually. Might want to gravitate to it. So at least he can maybe get away from Cat as he's close to the execute range. Does interfere to Kachika, but the execute range still goes through. And that's going to be Purple Haze. Oh no, Belzor up next as a DH with an Ivan to follow. Going to get interrupted by Cat. Trying to see if he could get away from the guy. Going to be charged from Kachika. Going to try to blade dance out of it. Short blur from that vengeful retreat. Kachika needs to find a way to cleave this DH in half right now. No stuns available, no CC available for Kachika. That's going to be Belzor employing that full metamorphosis, getting the big leech, big annihilates, and blade dances to follow. How is Kachika going to deal with it? Actually doing quite a bit of damage to Belzor as he is getting some leech back damage, is getting through Kachika's armor. That's going to be regenerate. What is it? Wow. The big cooldown coming in for Cat, actually clapping Belzor down. I forgot the rage cooldown. I forgot the rage name cooldown, boys. I actually forgot it. Just in time for Cat's Rampage? That was perfect, dude. What's up, Amic? How you doing, man? I don't even know what the name of it is, actually. I forget cooldown names just for no reason. That's going to be cast. Massive cooldown down for the count. No defensive left for a bit. Ladacha is good. Should be able to get the full setup onto Katrikan. That's going to be defensive down. Going to be reflect off of the Mautic. As Ladacha's health is just getting cleaved through. Katrikan is going to break out of that freezing trap immediately with... Oh, missed that War Storm, but did break out of the freezing trap with a Blaze. I'm going to get a Fear into Ladacha. Forcing the chicken out of him pretty early. That's going to be defensive for Ladacha. Should be able to get a couple of Eagles flying at Cat. Needs to get away. Needs to get him to kind of CC and get the Medic Benders rolling. Katrikan is going to go just cleaving through. The more Ladacha spends in melee range with Katrikan, the just less health they have is going to go for that Harpoon. But it's not getting away from Cat. Going to go for the Turtle Shell. And Cat is just going to beat up his pet. Look at that. Just going to cleave through the pet. I won't be surprised by the time he's done with that Medic Bandage. The pet is going to be gone. Going to get a Freezing Trap Reflect onto Ladacha. Does Ladacha have a stun for Cat though to get away from him? Does get a root. That's gonna be Katrikan still cleaving through the pet, trying to get the pet slowed down while he can. Oh Jesus. Ladacha not really looking healthy at all, man. 20% health. Katrikan getting close to that Execute Rage charge and a big cleave down for Ladacha. Next up is going to be Purple Haze, the with a stun onto Cat. Needs to take down this Fury Warrior God, this legend himself. Katrikan is going to snag a charge heal off of Purple. But looks like Purple is playing the COS bans for the random zaps on Cat. That's going to be really bad for Cat because it's all damage that goes through the armor. It's going to be guaranteed 20k ticks every time. Cat at least got some healing, no dampening rolling in early, but that's going to be Purple Haze with big metamorphosis, pulling out all the stops. It's going to go for the big damage. Cat does have his big defenses if he ever needs to. Chicken coming back really soon. Going to get a charge heal off of Purple, but he's going to stopgap it with a stun and is going to bail out of there immediately with eventual retreat. Katrikan's very low in health. Mautic even went to hit him. Should go for that Rage Regeneration real quickly. Try to see if we can get a trick out of Purple. Gonna go for that Enrage Regeneration. Purple Haze is gonna drop down Darkness. Katrikan's still able to get those Bloodthirsts in there. That's gonna go to full health. That's gonna be Katrikan's big reset right now. Has a trick if he needs to. Maybe he has War Stump available for Purple Haze to get him low. Not gonna run out and chase after Purple. Actually gonna charge as he gets around the corner. Berserker raging out of that Imprison. And is going to fly up in the air. Katrikan does nothing for this. Is going to actually quickly leap away into line of sight away from Purple as he goes up in the air. And that's going to be a massive reset for the both of them. Laying hands or what? That wasn't laying hands, dude. That was just Katrikan getting a massive heal there. You kidding me? That was just Katrikan in Rage Regeneration, dude. 3 Bloodthirsts in. One of them is a charged Bloodthirst. Massive healing, dude. Insane amount of healing every time he does it. Katrikan just wait, letting him time pass by. He has a lot of cooldowns that he can wait for. Purple might just want to get in there, man. Down on Metamorphosis. Purple is actually down on a big cooldown. Katrikan outlived full Metamorphosis from Purple Haze. Purple no longer has Darkness as a big defensive. He still has Blur if he needs to. And he does have Rain for Above whenever he wants it. But Katrikan just going to wait it out the whole time. He has Enrage Regeneration coming back in 40. So I think Katrikan just tried to waste some time, tried to prolong this game. Because he knows that versus Purple Haze 1-1, Purple Haze actually has an advantage over Cat. Cat is going to try to turn this opportunity around for him after surviving the full Metamorphosis. He doesn't have to fight the guy for quite a bit. He's going to avoid him. Purple Haze is trying to force a fight on the Cat, but he's going to continue running. More zaps coming in. Katrikan is going to try to go for some damage off of that Blade Dance for Purple Haze, but as Demon Form goes down, no more Leech for the DH. Katrikan has the opportunity to get full damage out, is going to get a charge heal in there. Enrage Regeneration coming back very soon. Purple Haze not going to be seeing that Metamorphosis for about a minute 30. Is getting back in this Blaze Storm coming in for Cat, and Cat is going to go reflecting this. Is going to reflect the damage back to Purple. Staying out there as long as the reflect is there. Purple Haze still going to get a couple pot shots from it. That's going to be Enrage Regen right now for Cat. Trying to get those double charges into Purple. This is going to be in prison. He's going to break out of it. Another Bloodthirst in there. Going to get the full health. Trinkets out of it. That's going to Purple Haze get interrupted onto I-Beam. Has Demon Form for just a little bit from Demonic. And Purple Haze doesn't want to give Katrikan any charges. Going to, of course, as soon as he gets away with that Blur, with Ritual Retreat, going to get back in with a Fell Rush. Katrikan needs to find a way just to get through Purple. No defensive available for the Demon Hunter for a while. Needs to get a slow on him to stop him in place. Probably just going to run by him though. The movement speed is helping him out tremendously. Gonna get those resources going. He's cooking something up. Fear coming out onto Purple. No, has a trinket if he needs to. Doesn't have any to trinket anything. Katrikan is going to throw at him. Kachika is going to take quite a bit of damage in a wombo combo by the DH. Purple Haze again, not going to allow Kachika any charges. It's actually going to keep him out in the open and going to fly up in the air. A couple of those fell lances are going to get reflected, but Purple Haze has plenty of health and even an absorb to keep him going. So for Kachika, this is going to be, again, a game where he's a little bit behind on health, as Purple is going to just completely avoid Kachika's damage. Gonna get the Maledict in there, since Kachika no longer has a Reflect available, as Purple was able to draw that out in a stun, and does cleave right through this warrior god. The one man that can stop him. The one man that can do it. This is why he lay hands to ban arenas? Yeah, it's a bit busted with Bubble and Bop. Lay hands on top of that? Are you kidding me? Manicus is up next though. Try to see if you can stab through Purple Haze. That's going to be a lot of damage from Purple though. Manicus had to pop an evasion for this one. It's going to vanish out a little bit early actually, but it's going to use that vanish offensively. Going to get a cheap shot and a Garrote into Purple. Purple is going to get the demonic going into a Blade Dance. Stun into Manicus. Is going to force out a trick and second stun to follow. And it's actually going to bail away for a bit. Maledict is going to come out. Manicos is going to just get rain from above, but Cloak of Shadows is there with him. Purple Haze is waiting out for the Maledict for a little bit later. He has Metamorphosis. He wants to go for the big damage. The Rogue is hanging out by the corner. Could Purple go for the big Metamorphosis, try to see if he can AoE the Rogue out. He could, honestly. He is going to try for it. Is going to AoE him out right top with a Blade Dance. Going to land a Garrote. Is actually going to bail away from the Rogue onto the Shadow Step. Needs to keep the Rogue in combat, but can't let the Rogue get a kidney shot. Needs to have a Blade Dance available. Let's go to either Blade Dance or stun him into an Ibium to follow. Big Annihilate's coming out. Does Manicus have a turnaround though? There's going to be another Blade Dance. I think he tried to get the kidney. No, does land the kidney at the very end. But Manicus is lost with barely any health. Purple Haze completely outplayed that Rogue and is trying to bail out before the next Fury Warrior. Haria is going to try to get in to do some damage. Going to be a Blood Elf Fury Warrior. Try to see if he can play up to the Kachika playstyle. We'll see. Does he run a Stormbolt? If he runs a Stormbolt, it might be a little bit different. It's going to be in a prison. Gonna get the Reflect rolling. It's actually gonna be Purple Haze zapping himself with those pants, and it's gonna go up in the air, try to get away from Herlia. It's gonna force the warrior behind the LOS as well. Gonna get a couple of free fell lances in there, getting those resources rolling again. Herlia still has every cooldown available. Trinket's out of that stun, and probably is gonna bail out. Gonna be a charge for Herlia though. Gonna get a couple of heals from there. Not gonna go for a rage regen just yet. This way they're gonna pop off some cooldowns. Purple needs to be aware. Not a lot of defenses left for him. That's a Blur rolling. Is going to get that stun onto Herria with an I-beam just to activate his own Metamorphosis. Is going to get a Maledict onto Herria. He's still healing right through it though. There's going to be Commanding Shot to follow. He lands a charge heal, doesn't get it while Enraged Regeneration is up. And Purple Haze is actually in that execute range. Herria wants to take advantage of that opportunity. Blade Dance into a Vengeful Retreat for Purple. It's going to be a big leap by Herria, but Purple continues to move, staying mobile. Doesn't want to get stopped down by Herria. Needs to get those Blade Dances on cooldown whenever Herria is going to try to go for that execute range in there. Purple Haze is going to get a stun to Herria right now. I-beam to follow. Has a Demonic available, and it's going to actually cleave right through another warrior. Last few people left is going to be Ray and Zoe, and Ray is going to be up next as a Shadow Priest versus Purple Haze. Purple needs to make sure he has the full resources available if he does want to duel versus Ray. It's not going to be a lot of health that is left for him. Purple Haze trying to see if he can poke. Ray could just eliminate him with his dots and a little bit of CC. So for Purple, what has he got going on? He got himself Darkness available, Blur available. Then he can fly up in the air if he wants to. Gonna trick it out of that stun early. So Ray did force out a cooldown of Purple pretty early on. No Metamorphosis for Purple Haze for quite a while. Needs to get close to Ray. And is gonna try to use his abilities as best as possible. Like imprison and stun from range in order to close the gap, not letting Ray do anything. And Ray's actually going to go for greater fade once we run outside of the pillar, and that's where Purple Haze has a much smaller room to work with. Doesn't have to go as long of a distance just to get to Ray. And I feel like that's the advantage for Ray, is to get that distance ahead of time. Going to be a stun. Ray's going to trick it out of it to fear onto Purple Haze. Can't do anything about it. Going to get dotted up. Needs to get the damage going while Metamorphosis is up and running with Demonic. Going to get a Blade Dance with a couple of Annihilates, but it's going to be dispersed out of Ray a little bit early. And Purple Haze is going to bail to his side of the pillar, try to get the LOS again. But with the dots and the Mind Bender, it's actually a lot of damage it's doing to him. Dots are going to do work. Again, trying to use the line of sight between him and Ray in order to close the gap. Once we be able to use maybe one Fell Rush and interrupt Ray immediately. Gonna get the Fell Rush stun into an I-beam wombo combo to follow. Gonna get the Blade Dance early. Trying to get the damage out ASAP. Ray's gonna get a stun into Purple with a redot. Needs to get away from DDH again. Gonna get that silence. Can actually free cast him if he wants to. That's gonna be Purple Haze bailing out of there as soon as he feels like the situation is not under his control. Gonna walk out of there again. Heals coming in for Ray as they do have a Vampiric Embrace rolling. Try to go for a dodge onto that Maledict. Not gonna happen. Does have Maledict rolling on him. That's gonna be another Purple Haze. Gonna go around corner. Getting the stun. Wombo combo. Fear coming out. Can Ray somehow find a recovery out of this? Can they even turn the damage around? Because the leech for Purple Haze, even with 51% dampening, is still so high. Gonna be able to get again around the corner. More damage coming out. Mindbender to follow. Blade Dance for Purple. Does get hit with a full stun. Can Ray somehow find a finish here? That's the Purple Haze completely done it up. He's an Execute Rage. Does silence him out. That's going to be a safety trinket. Does Shadow Mill for a second. That's going to be a stun. They're going to go into the Demonic again. Is that enough health in order to survive though? Purple needs that leech right now. Ray doesn't have a lot to work with. That's going to be dispersed coming out at the very last moment. And Purple wants to end this fight. Is going to get in prison onto Ray with a full metamorphosis. He's going to get a greater fate in there. Is going to go for those Shadow Mens. That's the interrupted. Eye Beam to follow. Is going to break through. Is going to be Void Eruption again. That's the Gonzalez actually claps out Ray at the very end as Ray had that execute ready any moment now. And Purple now has to go versus Zooey. Is Zooey just going to get him like a full reset? Because Gyarados could come up and heal Purple Haze. Or is he AFK? Purple, get Gyarados to heal you. Get Gyarados to heal you. I think it's fine. I think that's exactly what Zooey is waiting for. Zooey, just go point at Gyarados. Like, if you have to, just point at Gyarados. There we go. There we go. I think he wants to go for the Honor Duel, man. Full Honor Duel. Let him heal you. Purple, let him heal you. Let him heal you to full. See, he's just waiting. They're just letting you recover. It's going to be a full setup. Zoe, let him win, please, Zoe. Zooey, you mean. Z-U-U-I. It sounds like Zoe. Watch balance the age class. They're actually fun as hell, Darthley. How you doing, my guy? They're actually fun as hell to watch, I'll be honest. Because there's so many cool outplays, you know, with the Blade Dance and the stunts and the leaps. And I think it's kind of cool, man. I think it's awesome. I'm dead anyways. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be Zooey popping in with the big old Shadow Blades in the opener. No evasion yet. That's going to be Purple Haze. Actually going to go up in the air as Zooey trying to get a setup. Zooey is going to bail out of that situation. Going to line of sight. Purple Haze needs to find an answer for Zooey immediately. Going to find a resell. Is going to try to Blade Dance around the corner. Zooey does land a Nightblade in them. Not going to go for that full stun. Shadow Blades are down, so that's going to be a good portion of damage that is out of the way. Purple Haze, does he have the eyes? Does he see Zooey? No, he does not. He's kind of just going blind, and he's going in blind, man. Does pick up the eyes now. It's going to get a Blade Dance in there. Zooey going to try to get a Shadow Step. Tricky coming out. Does that a kidney. It's going to be instant tricky for Purple Haze, though, and Zooey's going to go for that evasion. That's going to be Darkness drop down for Purple Haze perfectly. Imprisoned Zooey, keeping him in place for a bit. That's how advantage of Cloak of Shadows if he needs to. Is going to be a Cloak of Shadows for that Malik, though, and Purple Haze is just going to try to bail out of there. Can't let Zooey catch a full reset, though. Needs to burn out that Vendetta, or that Vanish. Is going to try to get a Nightblade. Blind to fall onto Purple. He is out in the open like a sitting duck. He does get the pan zap and Zooey from time to time, though. But it's not going to happen. I guess it was maybe some kind of a dot that he left on Zooey. If Purple can somehow survive, I don't know he can. Like, Zooey needs to make a mistake here. He's going to get the Nightblade. Did get the full stun. Get on those Eviscerates in there. Back-to-back cheap shots. Big crits coming out. Does land a stun onto Zooey in an eye beam to follow. Get that Metamorphosis rolling. Gonna get the Blade Dance to follow. Cheap shot again! And down he goes. Wow. He almost had it, dude. He almost turned around. Maybe if he had a blur up and running very, very soon. Damn. Damn. Alright, Gyarados. It's your chance, man. You don't have to give him the Honor Duel if you don't want it, man. You don't have to. Does land. Does pick up the eye. Is going to get the Judgment to Zooey. Hodge coming down. Zooey doesn't have a trinket. Gyarados going to get his... There you go. Zooey did clap out Gyarados' team last time. That's a Purple Haze 1v4, man. Very well done. Very well played. I wish I had big meta. Dude, if you had the big meta, you could actually just dodge a CC with that. That's insane. You have access to Classic? Oh, boys. You guys are going to open up a fresh wound that fast, huh? Oh, boys. Good duel, by the way, boys. Good duel. Update to everybody, though. On this poor Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, boy, Dalaruz did not get the beta. I mean, I can check my BNet again. I can check my BattleNet. But your boy did not get the beta. Sad times are among us, boys. Sad times are upon us. Very, very sad times. Hey, Dalla. How you doing, Dorothy? I want to see him around at these duels more often, man. Also, we got Ray in chat. I heard from Pox you wanted to duel Ray sometime. So, Ray, if you're going to be there Friday, you could duel Dorothy. That'd be cool. Let's go duel each other. Yeah. So, if you guys wanted to see what it looks like to have Classic WoW access, it looks something like this. Beta WoW Classic. I don't have it. I checked again just now. I don't have it. Yeah. So maybe maybe they'll come in waves, the beta access. Maybe we'll come in wave 2 or 3. But definitely not a priority. Sad times, boys. Alrighty. Gonna want a purple haze. Dude, I'm getting hungry, man. Yo. I'm getting hungry. I gotta get something to eat. I got a raid later tonight, and tomorrow's my day off. I think we're gonna call it here, chat. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for coming out, boys. I'm gonna call it here, though. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna chill out for the day. Maybe watch a stream of somebody playing Classic WoW. Time to pop into the good old Asmongold, or better yet, Soda popping. I prefer Soda myself anyway. Watch somebody play Classic, see what everybody's playing, see what's like. But anyway, I'm gonna go for now. Thank you all. Friday we're coming back with EU 5-1 duels. Dorothy, hopefully we'll see you there, man. Ray, hopefully we'll see you there. So you guys, you and Dorothy can duel sometime. You do all the time, but we can make the big stream thing. One and all. One will win. You know what I mean? I think it'd be cool as hell. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you all in the next stream. Peace.